Okay.
Oh, I'm actually gonna throw up.
I just started recording and Jerry burps.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Restart.
Actually, yeah, no. We will start with Nixie. You around.
Oh, I know where I'm at. I'm diligently performing my duties.
About
We
40
also know
minutes
you are,
ago.
thankfully.
About 40 minutes ago, you were pulled into this mailroom. Wait, I need to do this quickly. 1 second.
Oh no, if I hear the freaking music.
Where is he? Okay. About 40 minutes ago, you were pulled into this room, and now you see Pat just walk through the wall with a little boy. Hey, Nixie!
Nixie immediately jumps to her feet and slams up against the furthest wall. Stay away from me.
Nixie, what's wrong?
She... No. Let me leave. Let me go.
Well, why? Don't you enjoy this? You don't enjoy mail?
No.
Why?
No, let me go home. Let me leave.
Well, okay, but one second. You see this little boy is also confused and a little scared. He is wearing sort of like cleric robes, and he is given a package by Pat and then thrown through the wall. Okay, Nixie, let's go.
She does not move.
Nixie?
You go first. I'll follow.
Well, that's not how it works, Shirley. You come here, he holds out his hand.
This is gonna take a while. Okay, let's see.
You really don't enjoy sorting mail?
She just shakes her head violently.
Oh, well, that was a beloved experience by all. You're changing my viewpoint right now.
Oh, that's... Trust me, Pat. You've changed my viewpoint a lot as well.
Well, I'll bring you back to your friends. He walks towards you and tries to grab your wrist.
She just closes her eyes. Wait to be over.
Okay. He walks you towards the front door, and instead of going through the front door, he pushes you through the wall beside the front door. And now, the rest of the party, as you're all walking into the tavern, from the wall outside of the tavern comes this music, and Nixie rushes through the wall.
She immediately falls to the ground and starts grasping at it.
Freedom! Freedom!
Nixie!
Nixie!
Is that you? It's been like
Oh,
3
hello, everyone.
days. Where have you been?
She looks down.
it's been how long?
I don't.
3
DM, how
days.
long has it been?
It has been about 3 hours, I believe.
Oh,
Really?
For Nixie, it's been 40 minutes.
3 hours?
Yeah, you guys have not taken the long
When did
rest.
she get taken?
We will be doing that later. 3 hours. Oh wait,
I
she
thought
got
we did
taken
we
there.
did a long
It has
rest at the
been
end of this
2 hours.
session.
Yeah, you guys will not be doing that yet because I need to give Nixie a long rest. It has been 2 hours.
No, Nixie's good.
Oh. No, she
Actually,
she
no.
needs to, yeah,
No,
you fought the air elementals. So
It's only been 3 hours since we
been
teleported
2
into
hours.
the city.
Yeah.
2 hours since we teleported into the city, killed the demon dude, and overthrew.
Well, no, it's your job to now inform her. No, it took 2 hours to defeat the demon, then do the rest of the stuff during that session, and probably like 20 minutes to run around town here.
Wow.
okay. Wow,
So,
it
yeah.
took a lot. In my brain, it was like we were there for hours.
Yeah, I thought we were there for a long time.
You guys really...
I lost perception.
Three
of time,
three
I'm not gonna
hours
lie.
would probably make more sense. Anyway, Nixie
Yeah.
is
Nixie-
also
Nixie just
wearing.
sighs. She's wearing what?
She's wearing mailman's clothes.
Nixie, don't tell me that thing has influenced you, please.
Oh no!
Hi everyone.
Are you a disciple now?
She immediately runs behind you all.
Nixie, where are you going?
Back safety, Pat.
Away. Malachi pulls out some salt from who knows where and just starts throwing it at him.
And did you take Io too? He took Io. Give back Io.
Ilo, the little boy.
We need Ilo. Come on.
Oh, he's
Hand him over.
he's busy right now. Nixie,
Do we know Pat's name?
yeah, he's Pat the
Pat?
postman.
Pat's yeah, okay.
Nixie, do you not like your clothes?
Please give my clothes back.
He snaps, and as you're behind the wall, your clothes just transform into your normal clothes.
She just shivers.
I feel so incredibly violated right now.
How does he this?
I just think we meet God every single time we encounter him.
One of you,
Definitely.
his face like suddenly turns serious. One of you, he as you blink, he like appears behind you, Phil. One of you has the
Well, that's a
intention
darn
to
shame,
mail
because that's where
something.
Nixie was hiding. She immediately runs.
I thought she was hiding behind a wall. One of you has the intention to mail something. He walks over to you, Jack Show. He like sort of sniffs your hair.
Oh my god. Just give him the mail and get him out of here.
Please let him leave.
I hope it smells nice. I showered recently. Look, I have not sent any mail.
No,
as of
you have the
recently.
intention to mail something. What is it?
No, I do not. Can you leave?
Is it you? He points to Jin.
Mail something.
What do you need to mail?
Can we mail you away? Because that's what I would like you to do right now. I will mail you. Ah, yes.
Fine. I hope you have a good day, Nixie. I'll make sure to come back soon. He sort of like falls through the ground as if it's like water. But it's just solid dirt, and as he does that, as he like fully goes through the ground, a little piece of paper and a ink pen appears on the ground from where he went through.
I grab it.
Probably should have given him the black goo.
What?
Why? What?
Not
So, Nixie, you are now in a completely new town. If you were to look like sort of behind the tavern, you would see the ocean and pink sandy beaches on it. But other than that,
She just blinks a few times.
other than that, in this town, there is a lot of destroyed buildings, a lot of... I can stop this music. Oh, why am I opening up Microsoft Edge? A lot of destroyed buildings, a
Edge?
pile... a pile of azure stone that was once a temple, and dozens of buildings completely frozen in ice. Beside those buildings are frozen bodies and people trying to chip away at those bodies that are frozen solid.
She just slowly turns to look at everybody else.
It wasn't us. It wasn't us.
Minutes.
We
wasn't
promise.
us.
We were not in this town like 40 minutes ago.
Yeah, we were literally not here. This was not our doing.
We're like across the country.
Pretty much.
Okay, so I now have 4 more questions. What happened?
Okay,
Be more specific.
I feel like we should leave the most important thing for last and everything else in between first.
Long story
Alright, go for
short.
it.
Oh, I don't feel like Jack Show's the one that should deliver this. Oh,
yeah,
God.
yeah, Jack Show.
Shut up, Jack Show.
Fail to see the
No.
Jack Show, Jack Show.
No. You'll make it sound like we did something really bad.
Okay.
We have done
okay.
absolutely
No,
nothing wrong.
you did do something really bad. I'm convinced of that. I know nothing, and yet I know that is true.
Listen,
Okay,
revolutions
first of all,
aren't bad,
They're
Nixie.
not bad. They're like good if we like help people, you know?
Revolution? You had a revolution without me?
Exactly. Okay.
Yes, you did.
Malachi, explain
Because
the revolution.
Malachi was impatient.
Malachi, you
blame
explain
him.
the revolution.
What? Okay, how is this which one of you decided to go and raid the mansion?
You?
Is that
It was literally you.
no.
So-
I just acted.
You guys, you were the ones who went into Kongor's office and talked to the man. Jacksho, you played him your violin, and I heard that through the wall as I was stealing those paintings.
Okay, pause. What happened to Kongor Grossman?
He was in the bag.
He's in the bag.
Yeah, you see a suspicious lumpy bag beside Phil. It sort of has like tear marks where eyes would be.
Yeah, we put him in the bag. I think the workers have rights now. I don't know.
Also, standing beside Phil is a new person, a gray tiefling with orange hair, Jin.
Hello, Nixie, was it?
Yes.
think he
Pleasure
lives
to
here.
meet you. I'm sorry we couldn't have better circumstances.
You would have seen this
Are
man.
these your friends?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, I'm sorry.
They've been an interesting group to travel with, but I'm just a traveling monk. You know, we just happen to be escaping from the same prison while I was being chased. But they've helped me fight, and I've helped them revolutionize, I guess.
Okay, there's that word again.
Long story short, Guy was evil to his people. We took him down, put him in the bag. The people are now good.
Nixie.
And made lots of money
side
in the
note.
process.
No, don't do this as a side note. This is not a side
Side
note.
note, Nixie.
Oh gosh.
No, that's not. I'm
Okay.
not. No. No.
Okay. I said it
Side
was
note. He reaches into his bag of holding and pulls out two like vials with red liquid in them. Do you want some demon blood?
Oh, yes, actually, I do need those for a few. I'm researching a few things.
He hands Nixie the two of the vials of demon blood.
All right, so now why do you have these?
Okay, remember the bad guy in the
Oh.
bag?
Uh,
Remember the bad guy in the bag? Well, he was like creating a demon in his basement. That's why he's in the bag.
Did he have research notes?
Yeah, actually.
Can I have them?
I don't know if we grabbed them, did we? I don't think we did. Unless
I don't
Malachi
think
did.
we did. I do. I do not
I've
have
heard
them.
about everything. To be honest.
Okay, Malachi probably
You
has them.
do have the notes with the hands on them that are written in Infernal Malachi. Those
Yeah,
would be
I
the
have
closest things to
Oh.
research notes that you grabbed.
Nixie, can you read Infernal perchance?
No, unfortunately.
Oh,
Okay, now we need to come down to the last bit. We should probably go inside though.
yeah.
Nixie, we
I'm
need to
tired,
take it
and we need
easy.
to catch up. We need to catch up to Cassius as quick. Cassius? That's not right.
Salem.
What's his name?
Salem.
Salen. We need to catch up to Salen as quickly as possible.
And Nixie needs to take a seat for this bit.
A dumb redhead.
Okay.
When you walk inside the tavern, you see like dozens of people inside. It seems like people have sort of fled to this tavern to as a safe haven. Some of them have their arms frozen in ice, and some people are trying to chip away at that ice to free them. There's one man who has both of his arms frozen together, and someone's trying to like light it on fire to free him.
Let's preemptively buy some cookies.
I
I walk up to the
Nixie says, apprehensively pulling out the pouch of cookies that she still has.
All right. Can we go to a corner that's like less
You
like
can go to your rooms that the tiefling man
perfect.
gave you.
That's right. Okay, all of us gather. Let's do a group meeting. The squad meeting.
We're called the crew. I don't
okay,
know
my
if you
bad.
forgot, but yeah. Thank you.
The crew meeting. And if we're gathering in the room, do you guys should I break the news, or just someone else desperately want to?
Break
I
what
don't want to
news?
because you seem to be the most emotionally stable currently.
God, that's so untrue, but here we go.
I considered myself calm as well. I don't understand why
Jack
the
Show,
whole...
you're
Jack
not
Show,
allowed.
we
You're
are
not
not letting
allowed.
you break
You're
this
not
news.
allowed. You're not allowed.
Okay.
You're all just kind of standing around in Phil's room, waiting
Okay.
for him to give the news.
There's no way to say easy way to say this without Oakley has passed.
She just leans forward slowly.
You will elaborate.
Okay, we don't know much ourselves, okay? We know for a while he's been falling asleep, right?
Mm-hmm.
This is something we know. He started doing it a lot. We ran and tried to find him a vet. As we walk into the vet door, he goes slump. We asked the vet, and she says he has died. But another boy had walked in the door when that had happened, and he was the boy that Pat has taken. And he explained to us that Oakley's life was linked to his owner's, which was a witch. And as she was dying, he was dying, and she passed away.
A tragedy.
Jack Show, this is exactly why we said you couldn't say this.
I'm not being sarcastic.
Unfortunately, it sounds that way.
Let me check my notes real fast.
Check what?
Uh-oh.
Let me check my notes real fast.
Oh no.
Gosh.
That is an unfortunate way for me to have written that. Okay.
Oh no.
Do I have a room somewhere?
You can take this one. We'll all skedaddle.
Mm-hmm.
Guys, I think we should give her a
for
moment.
the best right now.
And I start like grabbing like whoever's next to me's shoulder and start walking out.
Show nudges his shoulder away from your hand and walks faster on his own.
Oh, okay. I'm giving her privacy.
Are we in a room or are we like in the main like?
You guys
Like
went
bar room.
to the top floor, to the rooms that the tiefling man, who is the son of the owner, he gave you all of these rooms to yourselves.
Okay.
As you're leaving, you notice that frost is starting to form on the wood around the room, like on the door frame, the edge of the bedpost.
Jackshow finds his own room and conks out.
Kind of same. It's been a really long day.
It has been a long day.
Alright, so everyone is taking a long rest while Nixie's doing
I
whatever
need a
she's
long-
doing.
I need a long rest for show.
Alright,
Thank you.
so
Good points come to me.
you all start to go to sleep, and Mr. Jin, a few hours into the night, you hear thumps coming up like on the overhang of the front door of the tavern, and then another thump on the like porch of the of the second floor, and then another thump at the porch. But it's not a porch, I don't remember what it's called, but we're just gonna call it a porch. The porch of your room, Jin. Would anyone else be in this room with Jin?
No.
Well, there were only
unless
4
I-
rooms.
Oh, then me.
So, Phil, you guys would awake to hearing these thumps, and then a knock on the door to the outside porch thing. What are they called?
Patio?
Patio, balcony. That's what it's called, the balcony. So you hear a knock on the door of the balcony.
Jin?
Hello?
You want to get that? I don't.
Sure. Jen goes to the door and opens it. Or the balcony?
Yeah, the balcony, the door to the balcony. All of your rooms
he
have
goes to
balconies.
the balcony door and opens it.
So as you open it, you see Hale standing outside. Hello, Jen. Could you come with me?
Yes, teacher, what is it?
Oh, they're having a bromance.
Hale is almost 70 and Jen is like 20 something.
Hey,
That's a
Sarah,
little
this is
weird.
not Baldur's Gate, okay?
And this is my campaign.
Yeah, I'm
either
sorry.
time.
I'm still stuck in Jerry's campaign. I'm sorry. That was Lana talking. That wasn't Phil.
Well, if you're gonna go and fight that dragon that did this, I need to give you some of my old monk equipment from back in the day.
What kind of equipment?
Well, there's this belt made from a dragon. I thought it could be useful for you.
It
And
does sound
Okay.
kind of useful.
there's this tattoo we make in the Azure Den, which I think would be useful for you.
Well, if it'll help, I'll do it.
Okay. He he leads you outside and you guys drop from the balcony because Hale is very special. I muted my mic, very special. You guys jump down on each level and you guys make it to the Azure Den. Phil, will you be following them or are you just gonna go back to sleep?
Heck yeah, no. This sounds cool.
Okay. You ooze your way down. You won't be waking anyone else up. Anyway, you guys make it to the Azure Den, the destroyed Azure Den, and Jen, you see more monks just trying to free people from their ice. It is probably about 3 p.m. now. He leads you to what would presumably be his room. In this room, this destroyed room, there's some tattooing equipment. There's a lot of destroyed ink vials, and on the one remaining wall, there is a black belt on hanging over this wall. It would perfectly fit you. That's a dragon hide belt. I used to use it. I skinned a black dragon back in the day and used it to make that thing.
What is its purpose?
It makes you stronger.
Okay. That's good to know.
You'll figure it out, Jen, I promise. Here, come here. He pats a chair with some bits of rubble and kind of sweeps it off. Let me get my tattooing equipment.
All right.
And when he starts putting the a claw mark on your where do you want it?
You just put on my left forearm.
All right. He puts the mark of a like blue. There are blue dragons in D&D, right? I think there are.
Yeah, there are.
A blue dragon on your forearm. A claw mark of a blue dragon. This is going to be very helpful for you. And you have just gotten the Eldritch Claw tattoo. Where is it?
Okay.
I
That's
think
a
I've already
good one.
sent it to you. And now over the rest of your long rest, you can attune to the belt, which I will be sending to you. And now you guys can make your way back to the tavern if there's nothing else you want to do at the den and finish your long rest.
Yeah,
Okay.
that was just cool.
Jin, be careful. That thing was stronger than your average dragon. Average young dragon, I mean.
Well, we will come home successful.
Okay.
Regardless.
He pats you on the back, and then you guys make it back to the tavern and finish your long rest. Everyone has finished their long rest. It is now 5-ish p.m.
We didn't mention the dragon in Nixie, did we?
No, you sure didn't.
Yeah.
Nope.
It was like,
I just
an
thought about that.
important piece of information.
There were other
This
things you
doesn't
guys
have right
missed
now.
too.
You know,
There were a lot of
It's
other
fine.
things.
there's other things happening.
I feel like you
know?
could probably deduce it from the from the ice and stuff, though. But anyway, you guys have all waken up in your respective rooms. What would you like to do?
We should honestly get on our way.
I want to step out of my room and make sure that everybody is awake because I want to also start bright and early.
All right,
Jack sure does.
You walk out of your room and you open up Phil and Jin's door, and you see them both fallen asleep. Both laying in the same bed. One person's feet are at the other person's head, and the other person's feet are at the other person's head.
My foot is like dangerously close to Jin's face. Wait, hold on. Phil kind of doesn't. Phil, that doesn't work. Phil doesn't really keep his form as he sleeps. He kind of goops.
Is Phil...
Oh, okay. I was gonna say that I bonk your head, but I don't know if I can do that. Can I? Because you're
you
like
can bonk the
slime.
goop. You can bonk
bonk
the
the
goop.
goop. I'll bonk the goop with my fist in hopes
bonk
that
the
it
goop.
wakes her up or him up.
And Phil, you feel a like a fist hitting your liver, where your liver would be.
I'm awake.
Oh, well, that was easy.
You see as this
Wake
goo
up,
orb like
please.
slowly forms into what you know as Phil.
That scream
I
would wake you up,
snap.
Jin.
Okay, never mind.
Oh, well, what were you gonna do?
I was gonna snap into Jin's ear and say, "Wakey, wakey! Bright and early, we have justice to serve."
You do so.
Jin sits straight up in the bed and then quickly rushes to the bathroom.
My man, that's right.
Will you be waking up Nixie and Malachi?
If they're not already awake, I'm gonna go to Malachi's first.
Alright, you open up
and
his
deal with
door.
him.
Malachi isn't in there. His room is completely clean. It looks like he was never there.
Oh no.
Have you messaged me about something? What is this?
Oh, maybe I should.
What
do
is
that.
this? Okay, you see that. You can now make your way over to Nixie's room.
I'm
Okay.
following behind him.
1 second, I'm opening a bottle.
Mhm.
Okay, Malachi.
Hey,
Thank you.
you're welcome. All right. Anyways,
Oh,
look,
nice.
sometimes
Now,
you
that's
have
true
to open
husband.
jars.
That is a true manly husband. I like that.
If you were to try to open up Nixie's door, it would be a bit difficult with the frost coming through the door. But you could do it.
Is it cold? Well, yeah, I want to try.
Is
I
it
wanna-
still?
well,
Would it still be cold?
maybe, okay, let me try knocking first. I'll knock. Bum, 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 bum.
No way, Jack. She'll being courteous.
Well, he's not a rude. Hello? When has he ever? I'm not even going to start. I knock.
It's just surprising. I didn't
Nixie.
expect it.
Wakey, wakey.
I'm up.
Thank goodness. We're missing Malachi, but everybody's here and accounted for, I think.
You all can hear a bit of a commotion coming from downstairs. When you've fully waken up.
Motion, I want to go down there and check it out.
All
And
right.
on my, yeah, just go down there.
Okay. You make your way downstairs. You see, you see Malachi with a pile of 50 pancakes sitting directly in
Oh
front of
my
him.
gosh.
And you see the man with the cowboy hat, another woman tiefling who's a few years older, and a like 50-something-year-old tiefling woman, all rushing back and forth to the kitchen trying to bring him more pancakes.
Wow. This is a great. I love this place, he says, eating 5 more pancakes.
You're gonna take all of our pancakes, please.
I mean, you can just make more, right? Oh,
We have to feed these people.
well, then limit me. I'm just throwing gold at you and you're making me pancakes. So,
We are thieves. Okay, what will you be doing?
I walk over to his table and go, gluttony isn't good for the soul. I yoink a pancake and start to eat it.
Jack Show, I will end you.
Jack,
You see
Sorry.
him. You feel mage hands appear behind him.
Jack showed shakes his head and keeps chewing. You have 49 more pancakes there. You'll be okay. Aren't you
37.
rich? Oh, 37. Oh, that was fast.
28 now.
20, oh, wow. Number just keeps going down. I will. Here, I hand him back the half-eaten pancake. If you must
Thanks.
indulge.
He eats it.
Careful, your shonen protagonist is showing.
Oh, my bad.
Oh, okay.
I look back and see if anyone from upstairs is coming down.
Is anyone from upstairs coming down?
Yeah, I'm falling behind mostly.
Okay. Jin
Because
and
Jin finally exits the bathroom after a long poop.
what about Nixie?
You put me in a difficult position. You guys left and then got Oakley killed?
Oh, we didn't get him killed.
us.
He killed himself.
It wasn't us.
You kind of
It's
killed
true.
himself.
Well,
Not
if
gonna lie.
we're being honest, then his mom was the one who really killed him, or his owner, or something, because she was just too weak and couldn't.
She was
survive.
just an old lady who just, you know.
Okay, so what
He
is
did
Nixie?
nothing wrong.
What is Nixie doing?
After a few minutes, she finally exits the room and heads downstairs.
Okay.
I guess Jin would. Is there a bathroom upstairs?
all of you had bathrooms in your rooms.
Ah, okay. So as Jin comes down the hall, he could catch a glimpse of the inside of the room completely frosted over with like icicles hanging down from the ceiling.
So
You
cool.
just
The bed.
True.
The bed is completely made, like she didn't even get in it. She just gives a little weak smile to Jen as he comes down.
Good morning. You said your name was Jin, right?
Yes, that's me.
Sorry we couldn't have met in better circumstances.
She kind of
No
holds out her
worries.
hand to shake his.
Jin extends his hand and shakes hers and says, "No worries, life happens when it happens."
No, we haven't fought side by side yet. If you've managed to keep this group alive, and they still haven't killed each other, you're not a detriment, at least.
Knowing this group, I don't think I was much of a help either, but that's what it is.
That's probably true. They do what they want. I'm starving. Let's go get some breakfast.
You all
She
make
has-
your way. Oh? What were you gonna say?
Nothing.
you both make your way down and you see Jack Show and Malachi talking about the pancakes and Malachi just stuffing himself with pancakes.
He has a glass of syrup beside him.
Oh gosh.
Bro, that is disgusting.
Behind you in the tavern, there's about this is a somewhat large tavern, but it's not fit to hold more than 50 people. Inside, including you, there are about 60 something people, just all sitting at tables and standing in corners, and they're all trying to speak to this this tiefling man who you have fetching pancakes for you, Malachi. Whenever he comes back, they're all they're all shouting at him. They're not going to take our family. They're only going to free the prince. And when he comes back, he says, "The Crown's Guard are good people. They wouldn't only take the prince, and even if they would, the prince wouldn't allow them to." is that?
Pitter patter.
Pitter patter.
That was the sounds of my wife ascending.
You could hear it.
Yes.
And when he finishes saying that, he runs back to the back to get you more pancakes, Malachi. We must feed our dragon-slaying friends.
We haven't killed a dragon yet.
You said you were going to, that's why we gave you the room, right?
Nixie raises
Oh, yeah.
her eyebrows.
Dragon?
Oh yeah, the dragon attacked the town. That's why the people are icy.
That did happen.
She
Hey,
just
Phil.
she just puts her face in her hands.
You just failed to mention that.
Well, I'll mention this. We actually have a time limit of when we need to get there because one of our people has already gone to fight the dragon. He
Yeah.
could be dead. So
Remember
we need to finish
Salem?
up these pancakes.
What
Salem.
pancakes?
Oh.
Wait, it's
All of the
empty.
pancakes are gone. Salem, if you don't remember, is the red-headed emo boy who is...
Yes, I
Yeah,
do remember him.
who sent you all on this quest to get Kongor.
Nixie just sighs and kind of pulls her collar down a little bit to reveal a bit of her neck, showing off the white scales.
White dragon, right?
I think it was blue.
That's why.
I'm not aware of the color,
got it.
but if it
Whitish
freezes,
blue, whatever.
it's blue or white. I'd be
It's
shocked.
definitely a
Is
color.
it Eli? Is it different in your world?
What do you mean by different? Like the frost breath?
Yeah.
No, but well, you would know. So the frost breath, it does come from a white dragon.
Hmm.
You would know. This is the frost breath of a most likely young white dragon with how much it didn't get with its breath.
Okay. Yeah.
Well,
I feel like Nixie would know a lot about this subject,
What do you
all
mean?
things considered.
Nixie, how large are these dragons usually?
It depends on how old it is. If it's only a few decades old, it could be a young one. If it's over 100 years, they're considered adults, and then 800 years or more, and they're truly destructive beasts. If it
Lovely.
was one of the ancient ones, I doubt this city would, or this town would still be here.
Oof. Jack shows shivers and goes, well, we have a young dragon on our hands, everyone. Shall we?
Okay.
He motions out the door as he looks at Malachi's plates.
If
Thanks for the pancakes.
wait, Malachi. Okay.
Yeah.
So you don't have to pay for this food. I would like to give you all of this for free.
Malachi hands him 10 gold pieces.
Oh, thank you. I will donate this.
No, keep it. I
Okay.
don't really know what are you even donating to? Like,
In the destroyed houses and the dead people's families. While he's talking to you, there
keep it for
are
the pancakes.
there are shouts coming from like dozens of people in this tavern. Okay, listen. The dragon somehow took people from the town. I'm not sure how, but if you are going there, could you try, if you manage to kill the dragon somehow, could you try to free them?
Sure.
By
Guys,
the-
you want to go free a person and kill a dragon?
By the way, Nixie, this man who they're talking to is a red-skinned tiefling with a cowboy hat and spurs on his boots.
Very cool.
Oh.
Also, why is it so noisy in here? He looks at all the people.
Well, the Crown's Guard, so we think that the dragon kidnapped the prince for some reason.
Well, that's rude.
Yeah. So they all think that when the Crown's Guard goes in to try and kill the dragon, they won't be freeing their families and only going for the prince. But the prince is a good man. He wouldn't allow that. And
I don't know.
one of the Goliaths in the back just yells, "Liar!"
I've read a few fairy tales, and the princes are usually not too good.
Well,
Wait, isn't it the princess is usually captured by the dragon, not the prince?
I've read quite a few books. I had nothing to do for about
I suppose it is
13
normally the
years.
princesses, but for some, well, the prince was the only person here today, so.
so they would have taken the princess. Got it.
I see.
Guys,
Well,
let's go to the heroes.
Yeah, let's go do this.
Okay, good
Do we know
luck.
where
pancakes.
exactly? Is it towards a mountain? Is
Mountain,
that, am I
yeah.
remembering correctly? Okay.
Yeah, Hale pointed to a mountain which is a few miles away, which if you were to take a good look at it, there is a lot of snow centered on the right, like, top side of the mountain.
I wonder where that why that's there.
Well, okay, so is there anything you all would like to do before you leave to fight this dragon?
Yes.
Should we like stock up on like potions or something?
I've been
We should
meaning
stock
to
up
ask
on-
this. Did you all find any goodies while I was gone?
Oh yeah, Malachi holds out his ring.
I, for one, have found. Oh, actually, now that you're here, I pull out the vial of black goo and show it to her. Do you happen to know what this is? It's literally a vial of black liquid.
But in the vial are some little specks of dark green goo. It said dark green, right?
I don't remember.
It was, I
Probably.
believe it was dark
It is
green.
now.
I believe it was
I
dark green.
wonder. Someone, I failed my check. I want someone
Okay.
to check.
Arcana check, maybe?
Sure, give me an Arcana check if you want to
Please,
do that.
please.
Natural
Oh
20.
my gosh, finally.
Yes! Eli?
I have to think about this.
My only
Could it have
reflection
been
was-
something? Could it have been something that Nixie would have seen in her childhood?
You would have never seen this before.
Oh,
I do want to say, as Jack Show, I poured this onto a bullet once. The bullet itself turned red hot.
Okay. I need to remember. 1 second. I need to go to my
DM,
notes.
you have to know the stuff that you give me, dog.
Well, I don't have I don't have the See, remember, I told you I lost the stuff to this.
Yeah.
So, unfortunately, I didn't think you would be getting a nat 20 on any checks. Oh no. Okay. I'm sorry. If I remember right, you would know from what he said about the bullet turning hot that there is a drug. I can't remember the name of it or what it's
well, it's
made
okay.
of.
Nixie wouldn't know the name of it either.
Yeah, is this what I think it is?
I'll try
Like,
to out of character, yes. I'll try. I believe it's that kind. Okay, so it is made of troll blood. You know, this
Ooh.
drug sort of like makes you get stronger and makes your skin get hot to the touch and turn red. That's all I can. You also
Are
know
there any-
this isn't the entirety of this drug. This drug seems to be messed with. There's some sort of addition to this drug. It is.
What edition is that?
It's some sort of magical creature, but I don't think you would know exactly what it is.
Okay.
So next year, what is it?
Well, normally it's a combat drug. Makes your
we
skin.
can use that.
Well, I wouldn't recommend doing it. Because there's something else in here and I don't know what it is.
What is it intended to do?
Harden the skin and cause it to burn. It's very useful for those fighting on the front lines, but like I
Why was he
said,
putting it in a demon? That's weird.
Well, to make it tougher, no? I
Well,
can't
he
imagine
killed
that's
it,
very
so
difficult.
clearly- It
Well,
didn't
this
work.
vial is completely full, other than what Jack Show dropped onto his bullet. So you aren't sure if he would be putting it into the demon. Oh, okay, I found one of my notes. It makes your blood boil, and you begin seeing red. And your skin becomes hot to the touch and red-ish. My voice cracked during that.
Point and laugh.
So, is it any sort of plasmoid?
Sai, if you were to, like, touch it, you might know.
Oh,
If Phil were to
Wait.
touch it, you might know.
Well, I gotta do that now. Why would you say this?
Well,
Okay.
Phil has been interested in this, hasn't he?
He has, and I gotta touch it. I'm probably gonna burn my hand
You
off.
might know.
Okay.
I don't know.
Jack Show is also interested.
Can I see it real quick, Nixie?
She
Well, I didn't-
shrugs and hands it over. Oh,
No. Go ahead. Sorry.
I take off the lid and I I try to touch it.
Okay. So are you pulling your are you putting your finger in the vial, or how are
My
you doing
pinky,
this?
My pinky. I'm touching you with my pinky.
Okay, so you poke your pinky in there, and as the vial's like moving around, you get a good bit of the red goop.
Nixie just kind of looks around while he's doing this.
So we're just okay.
Just doing drugs in the middle of the
suppose
tavern.
so.
You
The
put
only
your
downside is he won't be able to play the flute anymore. So
Okay, you put your pinky in there, and as you do touch the dark green goop, you get like memories of a plasmoid who lived in the place you used to live.
Oh no.
You're seeing a you're seeing a farm, and this plasmoid is sort of working the farm with his wife and 2 sons.
Oh,
And that's
gosh,
where
poor
the
Phil.
memory cuts off. And now, since you have absorbed this into your plasmoid skin,
Eli. No, Eli.
your plasmoid skin your goop is gonna turn faintly red.
Oh, guys. I like look down at my hands.
Could you make
we
like
didn't tell you not to do it, but
you also
I
grow
guess it was kind of assumed.
2 inches taller?
Guys.
Well,
Wow.
there you are, our resident guinea pig. I forgot to mention that we found this in Kongor's mansion. Ah,
Wait.
Quick
He's
question,
5'6" foot.
Nixie, does the name Alistair T ring a bell?
Does it?
It does not.
She just shrugs.
Because apparently that's the dude who like made the whole town go crazy because at Kongor he was like, I need your money, and then he was like, I don't have enough money, so I have to go and get more money from the people.
Yep.
Now they don't have rights. Ah.
is it corruption?
Dude, the Kingdom Guards betrayed him for like 5 pieces of gold.
It's kind of rough.
They were going through it.
Also,
yeah.
Sai, you feel a little bit healthier, and you gain 5 temporary hit points.
Oh, let's go.
But you have not absorbed the whole thing, so that's all you gain. And this will last for an hour. You will have a faint red hue for the next hour. Now, what would you all like to do?
All right,
I-
onward.
I want to hand. I want to put out my hand to receive the vial back.
Here you go. Use it carefully. I'm pretty sure it was made with the blood of my people, quite literally.
Oh,
so
fantastic!
that's why they were killing plasmoids.
Oh, you don't have to say it like that. Oh gosh, I
Wait
hope
a
all my
second.
people. I have not been made into goop.
Who initiated the attack on the plasmoids? Because if we figure that out, then we can figure out who made this drug, and we can figure out if they have a link to Kongor, and then we can look through their ranks for an Alistair T kind of guy.
Phil
We need
does know.
we need a dragon first.
Both Phil and
But-
Jack Show know this.
Hey,
Empire.
Eli.
Oh, yeah.
Hello.
Eli, quick question. You sent me information about a magic store?
Magic store? Yes. Did you want to buy anything from there?
Nixie would not have enough money for what she wants.
You could have asked the other people for money.
Yeah, she's short. She's short about 26 gold.
Well, okay.
Brokey.
Will you guys be like getting
All
any
right,
magic
let's gear up
potions or
first.
anything? Yeah.
Yeah, we should. We should figure out here quick.
I mean, we
So-
are fighting a dragon after all.
You
Yeah.
guys see a a one second. There we go. You guys see a I can't speak. Oh my gosh. A building with the sign the Weeping Stone. There are many people going in and out of this building, Whenever you walk out of the tavern, you see like a group of 10 people waiting to go inside and 5 people walking out. They're switching, going in and out. You can only assume with a name like the Weeping Stone, this store might have some sort of magic items. Magic things.
Malachi attempts to walk through the front door.
Are you cutting the line?
Yeah.
Okay.
Why are you guys just standing here?
Whenever you open the door, you see it is completely full of people.
Is this the magic store?
It is a magic store, yes. Get to the back of the line, man. I got hurt during that. I need some healing. Whenever you okay, a few seconds after he says this, a group of 5 people try walking out through you. Could you scooch, please?
Oh, yeah, my bad. He moves out of the way.
You could cut the line if you want to try to now. There's enough room.
He does.
I want to follow closely behind him.
Alright, all of you, are all of you going to follow in behind him?
Yeah.
Okay, so you guys just make your way through, ignoring these people who are like, "What are you doing? My arm is..."
Sorry, we're soon to be dragon slayers, so
Nixie just turns towards them and like raises her eyebrows in an almost like disappointed teacher look.
Do you want the dragon killed or not? Time is of the essence.
I suppose.
I look around.
No, but seriously, why are they just standing there? They can walk in anytime.
Well, it was full a few seconds ago.
I need more bullets.
Malachi, are you aware of the concept of a queue?
No?
It's a line that people get in when... How do I even describe it? It's a thing people do, and we're breaking the rules a little bit, but it's okay this time.
I mean, I always break the rules. I steal things from like everywhere I go.
See, this is not a good thing, though, Malachi. We need to help this. There's parenting issues here. We need to talk about.
Maybe I should have read the dictionary that one time. I don't know.
But is there any magic potions around?
Yeah, so you guys
Nixie's looking for items.
Oh, I could look for those in... Okay, 1 second. So, you guys walk in. I'm trying to open up a table while I'm doing this, so I'm sorry if I stumble over my words. You guys walk in, and you see a very stressed-looking, what was he? A very stressed-looking purple tiefling man with a hat seemingly like the one that you stole from the dead wizard, Malachi.
Is that a hat of vermin?
Huh? Is that
a hat
what?
of vermin? And he pulls out the hat of vermin.
How'd you know?
Oh, because I have one.
Summon
I
a
killed
rat.
the dude, and then I
Summon
stole
a
it
rat
from him.
right now.
Oh yeah? Oh yeah? Check this out. A rat in a hat. And a rat pops out of the hat.
It scurries out the front door, and he says, "To the front of the line. Everyone else back up."
Yeah.
And everyone else looks very offended, but they
You better move that rat or the hat of vermin from the gear tab to the key items tab, dude.
Definitely.
they all back up following his commands. So, what do you want?
I don't know. Nixie, what do you want?
I don't know. What you got?
So there is a I've lost my tab. There is a like stand, a display of healing potions directly behind him. The top one seems to be greater healing, and the one below it is normal healing potions. And magic items. I have healing potions. I have some magic items. What
Did you mention if you had
for?
any bullets?
Bullets. I may have bullets.
Or any sort of ammunition that may fit
gonna
into
steal
a
them.
firearm such as this.
I'm gonna steal. Not steal. I'm gonna take the healing potions to buy them.
I was like, this
Malachi's
is
gonna try and pocket one.
Of course.
They are directly behind him.
Darn.
So I don't think I Wait, I do have some pistol bullets. They are in this in this cabinet right here. He pulls open a cabinet and there is a pile of 10 bullets, but these bullets are special. These are a special kind of bullet which pierce more often, or sorry, are stronger with piercing, basically.
So their special quality is simply just piercing and penetration?
Well, yes, they hit more often.
How much?
How about 3 gold each?
Let's do 2 and let's call it a deal.
For the entire thing? All 10 of them?
For all 10, yes.
Okay, that's a deal. He shakes your hand and he gives you the 10 pistol, plus 1 pistol bullets.
Ah, yes, nice. 10 pistole ammo.
I'll send you what they are. I'm still looking for...
While he's talking to Jack Show, can Malachi try and yoink a healing potion or two?
You can try. They're invisible, right?
You can't keep getting away with this.
They're invisible.
No,
right?
I'm just gonna take it.
Oh, give me a stealth check.
Going to jail.
Ooh, daggum, boy.
Yeah, while he's looking in the cabinet, you steal a greater health potion. So, ma'am, I have this bag of dust. It is a bag of dust that makes you go invisible. It may be useful for you. I, as you see, a lot of items are. This is me speaking now. I'm not very good at distinct voices, but this magic store isn't very full of items anymore. The roof is also frozen over. I'm a bit low on items as of now.
So you have the invisibility dust and...
Oh, I have potions of cold resistance. That might be useful.
Oh, yes.
I have 2. I have 2.
We don't want Phil to shatter, so
Well,
probably.
okay, so these are high demand, and you know, I'm running a business, so how about 20 gold each?
Nixie,
No.
her eyes kind of sparkle a little bit, not unlike a greedy dragon, and she just gives the man a very, 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 let's call it a poisonous smile.
Sir, would you like the rest of your shop to be frozen over?
Give me an intimidation check. That is the greater healing. Oh,
18.
Okay, how about 10 gold each? Would that
Better.
be satisfactory? Okay.
I'll take one.
She hands him 10 gold.
He hands you the potion of cold resistance. Would anyone else like one?
I
for
scoot
10
over to
gold?
Malachi. Malachi,
Yeah?
I
What's
have
up?
2 copper. Actually, scratch that. I have 1 copper to my name.
Phil.
Look at me.
Hi, man.
You
I keep spending it on copious
I feel-
amounts of alcohol.
I feel so bad for you. And he hands him 15 gold.
Okay, no, that is. Thank you. Thank
Buy
you so
yourself
much.
something nice.
I take a swig of alcohol and I walk over to the where the frost stuff is.
Okay.
Jack Show goes, I would also enjoy me a potion
we
of healing.
We only have potion of healing. Greater healing or normal?
What are the stats for normal?
Normal is 2d4 plus 4, I believe. I'm sorry, I have
okay.
so many tabs open.
I will take. Oh, yeah, I can look that up too. I will. How much would those charge for?
It's 2d4 plus 2.
2d4 plus 2.
34 plus 2.
Oh, I thought they had like set prices. They do not. Oh, they do. Potion of healing? That would be 50 gold. Wait, that seems too expensive. Potion of healing
It's
would be
not.
25. Really? Well, okay. A potion of healing is 50 and a potion of greater healing would be 100. No, I don't know how to price potions correctly.
Magical items in D&D are significantly more expensive than mundane.
How do you normally price magic items, Luke? Or sorry, not magic items, potions of healing.
So potions of healing, I pretty much run it pretty well along the lines of what's recommended in the Dungeon Master's Guide.
Okay.
I mean, they're life-saving
Yeah.
magical potions of repairing your
Yeah.
damage. It's kind of a big deal.
50 gold for the potion of healing normal and 100 for the potion of greater healing.
Those things are expensive.
I
I'd imagine
has-
they'd also be pretty high with how many people want them.
Yeah.
cast quietly and under my breath. I cast Charm Person.
I believe you don't even have to cast that under your breath because of your new magic item.
Oh, that's right.
Wait, what?
She got a coat of lies. By the way, there is a broom behind this man, and a what was the other one? A broom which is seemingly magical, and there's a rose on display.
Malachi's gonna go and try and walk into the room.
Well, could I first
what's the DC for that?
He has to beat a 15. Mine. I think it's my spell DC, correct?
Yep.
Hey.
So, what type of saving throw?
A wisdom.
He fails.
Yes. Okay, let's go.
What
I
will
love
you
this.
do?
Oh my gosh, it slipped my mind. We went to high school together. Hello, it is so good to see you again.
High school? I never went to school.
Oh, what was it then? What did you go to? I'm trying to remember. I know we used to be friends somewhere. What was it?
I don't know, but I feel like we were friends before.
I know, right? It's the uncanniest feeling.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm gonna be really open with you. We are about to go fight a dragon and probably save this town. Your entire business is going to be out of business if we don't save it.
Mm-hmm.
Therefore, it is an investment really to even help us. And since we're such good friends, I feel like this isn't too much to ask.
Huh. What are you asking?
Give us all the help you can.
Well, I'm running a business.
And I explained you won't have a business anymore if we fail this, so...
Well, the Crown's Guard are going to defeat that dragon. I mean...
They're not. They're already dead.
So what are you asking? Do you want it for cheaper? I can't give you this for free.
1 gold each.
You know what? Since we used to be friends, how about 20 for the healing potion normal, and 60 for the greater.
But like, my friend has the rat hat.
40 for the greater.
Okay, deal.
Okay. Are you gonna buy the greater?
I smacked Malachi. Malachi, this is the best we can do, bro.
Oh, and I got one for... He whispers in Phil's ear. I got one for free, so... I don't know.
20 for the normal, 40 for the greater, sir.
Malachi, like literally, you steal everything. It's fine to buy it sometimes.
He hands him 40 gold.
He hands you another greater healing potion. Jerry, were you gonna do something?
Will you take silver?
I'll take silver as long as it equals the correct amount.
However, it has been said that there are counterfeits floating around town. So I do believe it's within our best interest to give you the substitute amount of gold for silver instead. So how about this? To save you the trouble and any illegalities of counterfeit currency, I'll give you 20 silver. I'll give you 40 silver for 2 normal potions.
That's 4 gold, sir.
No, that's 40 silver.
Do you have any gold on you? How about 40 silver?
Oh,
and
wait, gold?
10 gold.
Malachi looks at you guys. Gold?
Oh, gold. Yes, Malachi, gold.
Ah, gotcha.
You remembered.
Give me a moment. Malachi walks to the corner. hear some magical noises. Guys, I suddenly stumbled across 100 gold pieces.
Ooh, ah, yes, of course, of course.
This poor shop owner, bro.
Of course.
Just robbed
Oh my
him
goodness.
blind.
Yo, can I have 2 greater healing potions and 1 normal, please? And he hands him 100 gold pieces.
Sure.
I hope you intend to share those, Malachi.
He hands you-
Sure.
He
Yes.
hands you that over.
Good man.
All
now,
right, Nixie here. He gives
one.
one. He gives them both to Nick. He gives all 3 to Nixie. Distribute these as you wish.
Okay.
by the way, ma'am, you were looking for magic items. We have a broom of flying right here, and a what is this called? A black chromatic rose right here. If you blow on it, it can hurt someone very badly.
How much is the broom?
the
How much is the
rose?
broom? How much is the broom? How much is the broom?
The broom is 100 gold.
Malachi throws 100 gold at him.
Okay.
Malachi.
You take it, sir. The rose is 150.
Oh, I'm poor. I don't have any money.
Okay.
How about 150 silver?
No.
No. Okay. Would you like to buy another greater healing potion? Anyone, or could you get out of my store?
You're overpriced.
Yeah, sure.
Good day, sir.
Malachi
Next
walks to the back room door.
What?
Oh, I'm sorry.
You what?
The door you said was in the back. He walks towards it.
I didn't say there was a door in the back. Oh, you were thinking
didn't?
of the tavern. No.
Ah,
There isn't one to the back here. There's only this main room. So, would you all like to
Malachi-
leave now?
leaves the store.
Yeah.
Sorry, there weren't any that you could
Broom in
really buy,
hand.
Luke.
Do what?
There weren't any you could really buy, Luke.
That's okay.
Hey, Phil, didn't you get a ball?
Yeah. I mean,
Oh,
I tend to use it probably in this fight if it gets bad, but for now it just looks really pretty, so I kind of don't want to.
what do you mean use it? Ball is worthless.
Yeah, you're right. Sorry, it's just really pretty.
Uh-huh.
I look shiftily around. My conscience is a little like pricked.
If you guys would like, you could tell Nixie about the items you got, like the what you just used, Malachi, since she doesn't know.
Yeah. I got a ring that basically makes 100 gold. That lasts forever, definitely.
Forever.
Yep, forever.
I actually-
match made in the heavens.
Oh yeah, also, his clothes change immediately. I have all of the clothes ever now.
He's a
He
fashionista
just switches
now.
through like 14 different outfits.
I don't even remember this.
Illusionary,
Makes a
illusory
potion
fashion.
of greater healing in his hand.
You're going to be doing the whole get up close stabby thing, right?
Not really, but sure.
Main character
right.
syndrome is a real disease.
Also, a little side note, Nixie, I cured my alcoholism.
No, you didn't.
I did. I take a swig of alcohol. Look. And then I hold out the necklace.
Nixie, if you please. I hold out my hand. In hopes for a potion.
I'm going to give one to Phil because he can actually, help us.
What are the chances you get hit anyway,
Excuse me.
Jack Show?
Let me
You're gonna be shooting
explain.
him.
Let me explain, Jack Show. Phil is capable of healing us in with a few of his abilities. Right? You've done it before.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Wait, didn't you?
I can do it like 4 times with one. Well, yeah, I can.
Mm-hmm. So I'm going to give him something that,
She looks down. You can tell that her confidence is not there. Like the usual air of I am so powerful that she gives off and is not there. She hands you the regular healing potion, Jack Show.
Yes, that
And
is all I
greater.
need.
the greater to fill.
That's all I need.
I will give this to whoever needs it the most in the moment of battle.
So-
All right, are we ready to go fight a stinking dragon? Let's
Well,
do
oh,
Only
it.
yeah.
after
let's
4
make
hours
her-
of walking
okay.
Yeah.
So
is what I would say. But he pulls out his broom. But I got a broom.
Alright.
I got him.
you had
Game.
100 gold?
Yeah. I had 280 before we went to the shop.
Jeez. Okay. Would you all like to try and leave the town now?
Yeah.
Try. I don't like how you said that.
Okay, let me check my notes real quick. Is this the right pair of notes? It is. Yep. So you guys all start walking to the gate, and Malachi starts flying to the gate. As you do, okay. As you do, you see that a lot of ice has like hit some sort of a guard station with like the frost breath was sort of focused on a guard station. There's like there are guards who are frozen right outside of the door, and like training dummies and swords on the ground. It looks to be some sort of a guard station. And near the water on a dock, there are 4 large navy ships, and one of them is completely frozen in ice. Other bits of the ice just hit like taverns, homes, like shops like butcher stores and etc. banks. And the dragon most likely flew through the Azure Den, causing all of that damage. As you get to the gate, and as you start to try and open it, a man walks behind you. What do you think all of you are doing?
We're gonna go kill a dragon.
Yes, we do have a long journey ahead of us still. So, if you don't mind.
As you look behind you, you see a tall man, like 6'2", wearing plate armor, very, very nice plate armor, sort of black, sort of black in bits. It seems to have the family crest of the Sinas, the Sinas royal family. He's very sweaty and very stressed, and he's missing half of his left ear.
Oh my gosh.
Why are you trying to leave? You can't kill that dragon.
So basically, my stupid, I wouldn't call him a friend, but he decided to go and fight the dragon, so we're gonna go and make sure he doesn't kill himself.
That Salen kid?
Yeah, actually, that exact one. How did you know?
He tried to get us to come with him.
Oh yeah, that's a great idea. You wanna come with
I
us?
know. Oh gosh.
Never trust a redhead. Well, I'm sorry.
That shows their history there.
There is now. Unfortunately.
I am trying to free all of my men so we can go save the prince.
What do you mean free? Oh yeah, they're nice.
He
Got it.
points to a group of like 5 guards or crown's guards who are completely frozen in ice.
Weren't you guys supposed to be going and saving the prince? You're doing a horrible job.
We have like 10 people max. We need more, but we can't let anyone leave and go throw their lives at this dragon anymore.
We're gonna go throw our swords at the dragon. So
Are you serious?
yeah. I mean, I think we're pretty serious, aren't we, guys?
He's sort of like he's putting his fingers on his nose and like looking annoyed, just trying to size you guys up now. That thing is going to kill you all. I hope you know this.
It's our lives.
Oh.
Why are you worried about us throwing them away?
I am a crown's guard. I'm supposed to protect people and the king's family.
Well, it looks like all of the other
well,
crown guards are frozen, so I mean, you're like single crown guard now.
There's a few there's a few crown's guard who are trying to free some other ones who are completely frozen in ice. Oh,
You come with us.
You guys are horrible at your job.
I can't come with you and throw my life away. I must do what is the safest option and save more of our men so we can successfully, 100% successfully, save the prince.
Okay, what about everyone else?
Yes, we would free everyone else, but after we save the prince.
Mr. Guard, what's your name?
My name, where is his? I am Sir Ellis.
Sir Ellis, when we come back here with not only the crown prince, but the corpse of a dragon and the families of the townspeople, what are you going to give us as an apology?
If you live, well, I suppose I could give you money. I don't know.
Money, yes, all of that.
What? I don't really know. I mean, I don't.
500 gold pieces to split between each of us evenly.
Malachi. Be quiet for a minute.
Oh no! Oh no! I know what you're gonna ask.
You will give us a reward befitting of the dragon slayers, the saviors of this town, the saviors of the prince's life, and the saviors of your citizens.
If you manage to free the prince, you can ask for whatever you would like within reason.
Swear it on your family crest.
Within reason, I swear I will give you whatever you wish. Within reason. You will not get the keys to the castle, but I will give you whatever you wish to ask for.
Oh, I don't want your filthy castle. But I too have a few things in mind.
I swear it on my crest. Now go have fun dying.
Can you swear that for the rest of us as well?
Yes.
Oh, don't worry. I speak for everyone here.
Also a hefty sum of money.
If that's what you asked for. Who are you people? And why are you trying to
We're the crew.
We are the dragon slaying crew.
The crew.
What are your names?
Philip Papilopoulos III.
Mark Evan.
Ixani.
Non-show. At your service. I bow.
I nudge Jin.
I am Jin Hyun. I'm an honorary member, just to be clear.
Oh, 1 second.
Oh no!
Just one second.
Oh no!
What, oh my gosh. 1 second. Oh, by the way, I didn't mention, this guy is a human, since I'm now remembering. So,
Oh no!
Jin Hyun, did you... You know what? You're gonna die anyway. Goodbye.
Oh!
Wow, that was okay. Wow, some guard.
I don't
Nixie smiles. Nixie smiles and shrugs.
That makes our lives a lot simpler.
I
Let's
know,
go, guys.
I know who you are, but I don't have the time to try and fight you.
Let's go kill the dragon. And then he gets on his broom.
Okay, you guys, you can
Thank you, Mr. Guard.
Goodbye. He goes back to trying to free his allies. The mountain is a few. I can't believe you just said Jin Hyun.
All of us giving our elaborate aliases him by his name.
Oh my gosh. Okay. The mountain is a few miles away. It'll take probably half an hour, like 40 minutes to get there on Pumpkin's cart. And Malachi, you could follow.
Beside them. I think. Am I faster than Pumpkin?
You could. I could actually check that.
Room
real
of
quick.
flying is 50 feet.
You would be a little faster than Pumpkin, I think. No, you would probably be
Yeah.
around the same speed. I'm not sure, but let's say you're following alongside the cart with the broom of flying. now I can finally clear. I'll be sending the potions in the chat if you don't know. If you don't know exactly what they are, I'm clearing my stuff right now. I sent
I'll
you.
put mine down.
I sent you the +1 ammunition, by the way, Jerry.
Oh, I had already added that in my inventory.
All right. Oh, after around 40 minutes of travel, you guys all make your way to the foot of this mountain. Why did I open up Steam? You can see this mountain is probably a mile or so tall, maybe a little long, maybe a little higher. There is a lot of snow on the like tip, and a lot of it is focused to the right side. You could all try and hike up now if you would like to.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jack Show ensures that his weapons are loaded and not empty.
Yep.
And he carries on. He uses his quarterstaff as a walking stick. In fact.
Alrighty. You guys all go up the mountain, and let me think. Okay, so you guys all make it up the mountain about, like, after 20 minutes maybe. And, you can see, the ground is starting to turn to ice, basically. You're crunching on the ice as you step up on the grass. There is a cave with claw marks about 20 feet tall. The cave entrance is about 20 feet tall. It's hidden by a few trees, but you can just barely make out the tip of this cave. Would you like to try and go in?
Is it the only cave around?
It is the first cave you've seen, and it has a lot of ice around it. On the cave entrance, there are like icicles coming from the tip of the entrance.
Are the claw marks similar to the damage we saw in the town?
The claw marks are similar, yes.
Okay, good.
I don't think it's the dragon. I'm just kidding.
Well, any volunteers to go first?
Only if
I
you guys are
I
very
walk
closely
in.
behind me. Okay.
I peer in first, like the Giga
I'll
Chad
tell
I
this
am.
much, guys.
Okay, are you guys going to be sneaky beaky like?
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure,
more than
actually, yeah,
likely.
that's a good idea. I want to be able to.
Okay, everyone make stealth checks.
I'm so good at these.
Oh boy.
Do you remember where it is, Mike?
Yeah.
Alright.
It's the second to last skill on your. Yeah, there you go.
Alrighty, let me check something real quick.
Of course it's Sarah.
Hey, man. I don't know you need my
Of
head.
course.
I'm just a goofy little guy.
So, let me think about this. You guys peer inside of the cave, and this is what you can see. As you start trying to walk in slowly, the ice on the ground is a bit too hard for Phil to get used to this quickly, and he slips on the ice, making a thud sound on the ground. A wet thud, I suppose.
Ugh.
But you don't really hear much other than that. Let me change the music. But you do hear sounds of talking nearby. You can't really make out what it is, but there it is. You can't exactly make out what the talking sounds like, but you can just hear talking. Now, what would you guys like to do? Reveal. I can reveal a
Malachi's
little bit
mage hands are already out, by the way.
more. All right.
Also, put your character tokens on the map just so we can see where everyone is. If you guys
Please
don't
do
mind.
that.
Oh yes. Oh. Fog of War. Yes, I love it. I love it.
Same.
For some
What is
reason,
it?
my
Go into
icon
your-
isn't loading. Oh, there it is. Okay.
You go into your journal, Mike, and grab like the name of your character and drag it onto the table. There you go.
Is this what the marching order would be like? Where will you guys be?
I volunteered to go in first, so I'm. in
Nixie
front.
would have been right behind Jack Show.
Okay, I'm just gonna.
Malachi's in the back.
All right. this is what it will be like, I suppose. So,
Yeah.
you can see there are two ways to walk further in this cave. Where would you like to go?
Can I simply step forward and look to my left?
That you can, whenever you take a look to your left, you see the bodies of like 4 completely frozen solid humans. They are just icicles. They are blocks of ice, seemingly saved for eating later.
Encouraging.
Wow. Is that all
Well, we
that's in the
found the
room?
dragon's pantry.
There's a bit more. You can look further
Hmm.
in.
All right. Sure. I'll take a couple of quiet steps in.
All right. Fog of War makes everything scarier. All you
does.
see are like 8 more frozen bodies. Some of them are missing heads. One has a bite mark through its torso and top of its head. All that's still there are its legs.
Goodness.
Oh.
Nixie's going to move forward and try to peer closer down here.
Okay. Could you make a perception check?
Of course.
Love those.
By the way, Nixie, you would know, and I suppose you already know, Luke, that white dragons normally save their victims' bodies completely frozen solid for later. Yeah. Okay. So whenever you peer down here, you can see a dragon. This dragon, if you were to look any further, seems to be frozen solid. It's frozen to the wall of this room. At first, you're kind of scared. You think this dragon's real, but then you realize, no, this dragon's completely frozen solid and most likely dead.
Well, moving forward, taking some peeky doos.
Yeah. Look at her go.
The dragon is completely frozen.
It's completely frozen solid, and it's like stood up on this wall, sort of like a dead deer is stood up on the wall. Or
it's
sorry,
right
like
here.
the dead deer's head is put up on a wall. Right there, you can
what is that?
see, right here, you can see a couple, I don't have any tokens for them, but there are a couple of frozen sheeps and cows here.
Guys, we're playing Dungeons and Dragons. We're in a dungeon and there's a dragon.
Actually, you're in a cave.
Actually,
Oh, boy.
So,
I don't know why I reacted so violently.
will you guys be going any further?
Yeah, 100%. I want to look what's
Yes. Can I tell if the dragon? Can we tell if the dragon could be alive?
The dragon has a claw mark in its chest. The blood coming from the claw mark is completely frozen over, and its eyeballs are open, completely frozen over. It seems like it's been frozen for a long time. If you make a investigation check, you could maybe tell. 100%.
I will do that then. I will do investigation. Investigate. Somebody else may do something else if you wish. I rolled a 4. Never mind. Now
You aren't really sure if it's alive or dead. So are you
Malachi's
peering?
gonna walk up here as well.
Make a stealth check.
Oh, wonderful, wonderful, wonderful.
All right. You
This
walk
is my
up,
strong suit.
you walk up a little further, and when you do, you see this room right over here. Sorry, I'm trying to clear it without opening other things. It has a few dead bodies that are not completely frozen over. The bodies of a goat, the body of a cow, the body of a horse. They have bite marks and they're not completely frozen anymore, and one body of a dwarf. It has not been eaten, but it is dead.
Hey guys, there's a dead small man.
Okay,
Nixie
sorry.
looks around in this little chamber right here. Is there anything like inherently dangerous about it? Any especially slippery patches of ice or any icicles hanging from the ceiling?
There are a few icicles hanging from the ceiling. The floor, it's It's a little slippery. As you go deeper, it gets more and more slippery, but you can walk without much trouble.
Nixie kind of looks at everybody else.
What if we made enough of a commotion that the dragon comes to us? There's plenty of little nooks and crannies to hide in.
I don't know how I feel about that plan. Getting the jump on it, the dragon would probably be the better option.
Dragon
Rather than it
knows
being
this
alert.
place better than we do.
Indeed.
Hiding from it.
And wouldn't it consider the deepest part of its lair to be the most advantageous for itself?
Real quick,
if you want to.
Real quick, while you guys are doing this, Sai, Phil peers deeper into this, and you see the half-frozen body of a man with red hair. His face and the top of his torso is not completely frozen. Now you guys can continue. You guys can before you do that, you guys can continue planning if you would like to.
Oh my gosh.
Anything else you want to say, or?
I think we should consider Nixie's plan.
I agree.
I think we should consider
How do you
Nixie's
propose
plan
that we do that?
after we figure out where the dragon is. We can stealthily find the dragon and then maybe come back here. I feel like we need to know more about the situation.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
We'll do some more scouting and then decide after that.
All
I
right.
can scout around the place if you guys want me to.
It's not
AK
hard to make a loud noise.
And then I peer down the hallway.
Alright,
We see the
you
body.
walk down, you see this man. He whispers, help me.
Salem!
This is
Why
not
you keep coming
Salem.
here?
This is not Salem.
Dang it.
Oh, I thought it was
Who's
two.
Salem?
Who's that? So
Another
cold.
walk
So
past the
cold.
pattern.
This man is
Oh my
a
God.
red-haired dwarf who is pretty tall for a dwarf. He's around 4 foot, 4'8". Are you gonna help me? It's so cold. Please. I can't feel my
I'll goes down this
hands.
hallway.
Okay.
Ooh, can I light a match?
Sure you can. If you have
Is that
one
smart?
in your
How is that gonna help? He's frozen
sure.
solid.
No. Go ahead.
Let me see. I have a disguise kit. I don't have anything else. I have Tinker's tools.
You should
oh wait,
get one
Dungeoneer's
from
pack.
yeah, Dungeoneer's pack. You can walk
Dungeoneer's
over
pack.
and try to.
Oh wait, I actually have a torch. Would a torch or matches be best?
I cast Prestidigitation on the torch to light it.
And
Okay.
Nixie casts
Okay.
control flames to make the flame bigger and melt the ice.
If you free
I
my
point it towards
hand,
the guy.
if you free my hand, I could keep it on myself. If you want to free more people. If you can get my hand free, I can point the rest of the flame to my body.
Okay.
Okay, I point the torch towards his hand.
All right. With the control flame, you get it done within a few seconds, and his hand is now completely free. The rest of his body isn't, of course, but you could put it in his hand, and he could try and free himself for the rest of the time.
Yeah.
Okay. After he does that, I give him the torch.
Alrighty. Be safe. There's more people in here.
Where would the dragon be? His deepest lair, or this creature, if it's not a dragon. We just saw one.
I'm
next door.
not sure. The kobolds, they knocked me out when I was in here.
Who?
The kobolds.
Okay.
If you're
I
gonna
walk
kill it,
past them.
I wish you safety. Malachi, you're gonna go further.
Yep.
All right.
Would Nixie know about the relationship between kobolds and dragons?
I suppose, yeah. I think she would.
She crosses her arms and scowls.
Filthy bottom feeders.
In this room, you can see the bodies of 2 frozen over horses, 1 frozen over deer, and there is a man right here who I don't have a token for, who is human and has short red hair. Hello?
The
Yeah.
red hair.
This is not Salen, by the way. Who
Where's
are
everyone
you?
with red hair?
Who are you?
The name's Mark. Good luck.
Okay, are you gonna free us?
I don't know. They may. Malachi moves forward.
I pull out a torch from my Dungeoneer pack and also light it with Prestidigitation and look at Nixie.
She rolls her eyes and casts Control Flames.
All right,
Wait, are you guys following us down this path, or are you still in the big room with the dragon?
I'm following.
They're just not moving their tokens.
Oh.
Okay, you can do the same thing within a few seconds, and you continue on, Mr. Malachi. There are the bodies of 2 frozen wolves in this room, and there are 3 people along the walls who are all half frozen with their heads and a little bit of their torso unfrozen.
This dragon and half freezing people.
Huh? What did you say?
It's how it preserves its food.
Why does it only half freeze them though? Like some of them are fully frozen, but these guys have their heads.
I don't understand. Maybe it's just patient.
They all look to you. One is a woman with somewhat long red hair. There's a halfling with short red hair. There is a tiefling with somewhat humanoid skin and also red hair. The red hairs, they do not look like Salen's hair, by the way. A lot of the red hair is like just almost orange, light red.
Does it look like Jin's?
Some of it looks orange, but most of it is similar to Salen's hair. But they're like, who are you? Are you?
Name's Mark.
Are you here
Guys,
to free
help him
us?
out.
We are the dragon players here to save you and kill the dragon and save the world.
The kobolds are close. Be careful.
Are you all natural redheads?
Yeah. Why does that matter?
I'm seeing
Why
a
is it like a
pattern.
group
Why
of
do all of
redheads?
us have red hair?
That's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying.
I guess it's harder to freeze a redhead.
All right, Salen, you continue on here.
Aelin, who's that?
Sorry, oopsie poopsie.
You're a
Malachi,
fool.
are you gonna peer down this?
Why wouldn't I? I'm a sneaky boy.
All right, yeah, I'll keep your stealth check. You can see and hear 2 kobolds right here, and the back of the white dragon. I would think with that little bit of wall, you can see this, and that's about it. But you hear Salen, somewhere in the room saying, "No, I'm the prince. I swear, I'm the prince. I promise you." And the dragon replies, "Are you sure you're the prince? And are you going to do anything?"
Malachi is going to cast Thaumaturgy to do something. We'll find out eventually.
What?
Okay.
How is this place lit?
It
Or is it just not?
there are a few torches on the walls, but there aren't many. It's like dim light mostly. Dim light.
Malachi brightens all the light and turns them red.
Okay. Is that all?
Yeah, good luck, Salen.
Okay, all of the torches in this room turn completely red, and I don't know what you were wanting to do here, really.
I woke up a bit.
Just dropped him.
The dragon goes, "What was that?"
Oh.
He's sort of like turning around looking at all of the torches, and he hits one of the kobolds on the back of on his back. "Go fix those torches." And
Hey,
they
guys.
go, "Yes, sir." And they walk over to the torch.
Yes, what is it, Malachi?
Nixie, guys, get over here.
Are you whispering?
Yes, of course I am.
Okay.
I would now like Phil, Jack Show, Jen, and Nixie to reroll stealth checks now that you're here.
Okay.
Oh
how about
gosh,
now?
guys.
If you're all
Don't
going
ruin
up
this
here.
for me.
Nixie, no!
Let me do something real quick.
We're all so good at this.
I'm so
For
stupid.
one.
Where is it? There it is. Oh, can I roll?
We are the masters of stealth.
Who's there? Where are you?
The lights flicker again.
Come out. I know you're there. He looks sort of in your direction. He can't really turn it. He
Malachi.
turns this way. Where are you?
Malachi is going to use thaumaturgy to make it sound like Salen is screaming something behind him.
Okay. you all hear Salen scream, "Hey, look at me! Hey!" And the dragon turns. What do you want, Prince?
Ooh.
What are you guys doing?
Guys, I say we jump him.
Are there icicles on the ceiling?
There would be, I suppose. There are a few, here, I'll...
Stalactites, maybe?
Icicles, yes, stalactites, no. There would be some every now and then. What are you doing, Jerry?
I whisper to the party. I am proficient in fiery substances. We can make this quick.
Yeah, I say we just
brandished
go and
my
attack it
hammer.
right now, because I think Salen's gonna die if we don't do something.
I know you were there.
Nuh-uh.
You can come out whenever you would like.
Oh, screw it.
Nixie.
Wait, Nixie, quick question. Before you do anything rash, do dragons have dark vision?
Yes.
And depending on how much Nixie knows about dragons, and considering her magic literally comes from a draconic source, I'll leave that up to you, Eli. Is she a draconic expert?
Yeah, I suppose. I suppose she would be.
Bro supposes.
All right.
I suppose.
Not only do they have dark vision, but if you get too close, they have blind sight as well.
Oh, well.
Their senses are so strong. Their senses are so sharp that they'll be able to see you without seeing you.
Okay, guys, let's just attack, honestly.
If
We've been here for too long.
If you don't impose on my mission, I won't have to kill you. Come out and let me see you. You
Alright,
won't get the
Malachi
jump
walks
on
out.
me.
I
Nixie,
pour out
I
my
also walked out.
hold up. Nixie takes a step out, and her eyes flare with a mixing of blue and golden light. And let's see. She has an ability. Let me look it up real fast.
Okay. While you're doing this, the kobold's going, Xygress, what's happening? Who are these people?
We're the crew.
No. There we go.
Sir, do you want me to kill them? And the dragon says, just hold on, I'm interested in them.
Okay, so where is this? Here it is. Whenever you make any charisma check when interacting with dragons, your proficiency bonus is doubled.
Okay.
Oh wow.
So Nixie is going to try and freaking intimidate the dragon.
Okay.
She steps into the chamber and her eyes flash with light.
So, you think you're of importance? So, you think you're special? Chosen for this mission?
Yes, I was. Unfortunately.
You're just like every other one that we've met thus far.
Taking a shot in the dark here.
What do you mean?
You also have the handprint.
Make a perception. Handprint. I don't know what you mean. He seems a little flustered.
That's persuasion. That is not perception.
He seems a little flustered whenever you mention the handprint.
20.
All right, you see on on the back of his, near the back of his leg, and thank you for the sigh, there is a handprint under his wing.
Okay.
It's right here, and it has 2 fingers down, the pointer and the thumb. Only the middle ring and pinky are all visible. Oh, by the way, I never showed you guys the dragon. This is the dragon. The one that was frozen.
That we're looking at.
This is the one that was frozen.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so what handprint do you mean?
The pawn wishes to be greater than its master, pretending as if its mission is of more importance. Stand down.
Okay, make an intimidation. Make
All
an
right, so this is
intimidation.
going to have an additional +3.
All right.
So 23 total.
And what would that be against?
How do you roll a 20? Okay, I don't question.
Wisdom, probably the dragon's wisdom insight.
Wisdom insight. Okay.
Mhm.
He rolled I suppose a 20, so he fails.
Yes!
Yeah.
No shot.
So,
We're gamers.
I don't know how this rule works. It makes him frightened, right? It makes him frightened of you?
If you want that, then yeah, I'm totally down with inflicting a dragon with fear.
Well, what
that
were
sounds
you,
sick.
What were you planning? I mean, that's the only thing I could really think of. I don't know if you were planning something else.
That works.
Right.
That totally works. Essentially, Nixie knows that dragons have an inherent, aura about them. And she's just trying to shake this thing's confidence and instill enough fear that the aura will not work.
Okay.
That's kind of
the frightful presence.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Because if you intimidate the frightful thing, it doesn't make it really frightful anymore, does it?
1 second. So he backs up with stomps. He backs up. I don't know what you were talking about. I don't have a handprint on me.
She speaks in Draconic.
Filthy little whelp, shut your mouth.
He backs up all the way to this wall of ice and this stone wall, and he shuts his mouth.
Nixie looks towards the kobold.
Do you have anything you'd like to add?
He runs over to Xygress. Xygress, what happened to you? The dragon is keeping his mouth shut. Let's kill her.
Nixie looks up towards the ceiling. Is he coming after her?
He will run towards you. You could do something to interrupt it if you want to.
So when they were over here, Nixie would have been looking up at the ceiling. Now that they're nice and grouped together. What's up there?
There are 2 icicles up there. 2 very large icicles that they are standing beneath.
All right, while they're still distracted by the dragon, she just kind of looks back towards Jack Show.
Let's bring this place down.
And she is going to cast Lux Frost right in the middle of all 3 of them.
Okay.
She's going to a giant column of light and, well, she's going to transmute the freezing energy to burning energy. Strikes down in a 15-foot radius that is 100 feet tall. Creatures within the area must make a Constitution saving throw, taking 3d8, in this instance, fire, and 3d8 radiant damage on a failed, or half as much on a success.
After this, I would like everyone to roll what's it called? Initiative.
Initiative.
It would hit the dragon, correct?
I should have hit my token.
It would hit the dragon, correct?
Yes, it is a 15-foot radius.
All right.
So she's trying to hit all of these and also try and knock the roof down, essentially.
Okay, what is the spell save DC?
The spell save DC is 16.
Okay, and a Constitution saving throw, correct?
Correct.
Wait, you said 15? I'm sorry.
16.
16? Okay. The dragon, he rolled a 16.
Okay.
The kobold that is closest to the dragon rolled a 12, and the other kobold rolled a 9.
Nice.
I smell food in real life. I am going insane.
Right, so both of the kobolds, are either of them resistant to fire damage?
I don't think so.
Okay, then they both take 31 points of damage.
Okay.
Gosh. I love it.
Okay.
Excellent.
The dragon takes 15 as Nixie just, her eyes flash, her hands raise up, and the roof explodes as a hammer of God type beam of energy just smashes down on the dragon.
Okay, with that, I'm gonna say... Go ahead.
Blue fire is just swirling after it strikes.
Oh yeah, it's fire damage. It's not cold.
Yep.
Okay,
Not
so
cold.
with that, both of the icicles fall down on top of these kobolds, and this one right here in the little coat falls dead immediately, and his coat is burning to ash. The second one, his shield that he has in his arm is sorry, his shield that he has in his arm is dropped to the ground, and he's like trying to roll around on the ground and get this fire off of him. He is badly hurt, but not dead.
All right.
Would it have hit this other one as well?
If possible, Nixie would have, 15 feet in all directions. And it would have destroyed that ice as well.
He also falls dead. He is burnt to ash fully. This one who was fixing the candle is burnt to ash fully. Okay, you burn this ice as well. You can't fully see what is... Well, I'd say you see that much. Oh, sorry. You see that much
Ooh.
of what's inside. Okay, now everyone who has not... Did everyone roll initiative?
And can you
I
put
did
my
not yet.
token on the thing? Can you put my thing on the thing?
There we go. Yes, I can. Sorry.
17.
I had to.
Dang.
That was
I
really
also got a
cool.
17.
That was really cool, by
That
the
was
way.
very cool, brother.
I'm so happy to be back.
Welcome. What a session back.
Dude,
Got
that
an
was great.
8.
You threw my beginning plan out the window, but that was great.
I'm so sorry.
sorry.
I know it's good. I was like, I have enemies abound spell now. I'm so ready.
Mike,
I just killed them all.
I am so sorry, Mike. You rolled another low initiative.
That's fine.
Okay. Okay. So I will now be changing the music before we go into battle. 1 second. Sorry, I know this is all going very slowly.
It's alright.
Okay. So, I would say you guys are all a little bit closer. Now let me...
Well,
I'm
we were
sorry.
letting Nixie do her thing.
Oh, okay. Well, you can back up if you would like to. I was just thinking you would want to save a bit of movement. I haven't rolled for his initiative. Where is the initiative? Oh, I am messing up. Initiative is just dexterity plus...
It's
okay.
just dexterity.
Yeah. Okay, he rolled so low. Okay.
He's still spooked.
He is spooked.
I am so sad. Wait, that was
Look, man, that was the first time in all of D&D that I got to use the double proficiency bonus thing. I'm so glad.
You
I
on
got
to something. I like it. It was cool. Can we see all of this, Eli? Also, this black.
I was about to ask the same thing.
wait, that was not 10. So Nixie can see some, the rest of you cannot. So you guys would still be
no.
back there. You guys would
I'm
still
right
be
here
back
now.
there. But Nixie, you can
I know that
see
guy.
you can see Salen, who you remember in the corner, awake, who was yelling to the dragon, "No, I'm the prince, I'm the prince!" And then another man who is wearing some very nice clothing. I'll see if I can make him a bit bigger. Wearing some nice clothing, has red hair, and
Guys, I think that's the prince.
has the
There's no way.
has the Sinas family crest on an amulet right. I can't ping it. There it is. That is like the Sinas family crest. Okay.
Oh, wow.
Now, so first in the initiative is going to be Jack Show.
As he always is.
Can I shrink this guy, please?
No.
Make him huge.
Large forever.
Okay,
Here now.
so Nixie just straight up got a double kill plus damage to the dragon. Is that correct? This guy
Yes.
is still alive. This kobold.
Yeah. You said it did 15 damage, correct? To the dragon?
Yes, because he succeeded.
Sorry, I forgot about that. Alrighty. Yes, that is the last alive one right here. You can see everything else if you peek a little around Malachi's shoulder.
Okay. Well, I do want to step forward. Can I go around? I'm gonna squeeze past you, Malachi.
You can run
Squeeze
past
past
him.
you two,
I
Nate.
mean, it's a 5
Nixie.
foot. It's a 5 foot space. You're fine.
Oh, yeah, true. I mean, yeah, and you're not that. Fat.
Malachi is not 5 by 5.
So I'm gonna step 5, 10, 15, 20. Okay. So I'm step out here, pull out my hand to mortar, and go. Behold another fine performance by yours truly. I fire at the dragon. And anything in a 5 foot radius. Well, actually, let me roll first. A 14?
That does not hit.
Yeah, yes it does, because I'm gonna go again because I have extra attack. Watch this.
That does hit. That does hit.
Oh, watch this.
Do you crit on a 19?
I don't think he does.
Do I crit on a 19? I don't believe so.
Okay.
I don't believe so. No. Okay. And that would be 10 fire damage.
Alrighty.
As well as, let me get my information because I want to make sure I do this correctly. With a hand mortar. Sorry, I'm not trying to explode this out. Upon hit, everything within 5 feet of the target must make a dexterity saving throw,
Alrighty.
or suffer 1d8 fire damage.
The kobold fails.
The kobold fails. Okay,
So
so
roll
one,
1d8.
which would be equal to 8 plus. They have to. Yeah. Okay. So he takes 1d8, and the dragon takes 10 fire damage.
Alrighty.
I'm going to go ahead and make that the end of my turn.
So, with the hand mortar exploding, the fire from the explosion catches onto the back of this kobold, who just finished setting off the blue fire, or getting the blue fire off of him, and he dies to that fire.
Ooh.
He falls to the ground.
No pack tactics for you.
Oh, you don't know. Okay, so your turn has not ended quite yet. A layer action will be happening. If I know how this works, if I'm correct about this, I get to go on initiative count 20, which would be now.
Correct.
Okay. And he can still move after, correct? I
Jack
think
Show?
Yeah, I think he can.
No, it's after his turn. It loses
Okay.
all initiative ties.
Okay, so never mind. Your turn has ended, if that's where you want to end your turn.
Yes. After I do that, I will take one step back, and that'll be the end of my turn.
Alrighty. This is my first time doing this. I'm so happy. So, above all of you, sorry. This is my first time ever doing anything like this. I'm sorry. Okay. Right here, sorry. Right here, Malachi, Malachi, Phil, and Nixie. What are all of your armor classes?
15 for Nixie.
15.
14.
Did you ask for mine as well or no?
No. So,
Okay.
Nixie, from above you, a jagged ice shard falls from the ceiling, and you will be taking it rolled way above 15. You will be taking 11 damage. The ice shard hits your shoulder and slices it. Malachi,
How much damage?
11.
Okay.
Malachi, you succeed, and Phil, you said yours was what?
15.
15. You will be taking 7 as a ice shard goes through your goop on your hand.
Oh gosh.
Not the
Okay.
goop.
And now next up is Phil Cassiopeia.
Okay, so forgive me for taking a second because I'm not quite exactly sure how this
You're
works.
alright, I will be doing the same, and I'm sorry. First time doing a battle like this.
Can the dragon see right here?
See right where?
Right here?
You would be hidden there.
Oh,
if
that's not
you-
good.
What do you mean? He cannot see there, so you would be hidden.
I know, I want him to be able to see.
Oh, well, you could walk
can
through
he
these people.
Well, no, that's the thing. I can't let them see. Where does he have line of sight that everyone else doesn't?
I don't. I mean, up here, or
Okay.
over here, or down here. I'm not sure what you're wanting to do.
Okay, I'll explain what I'm wanting to do. Hypnotic pattern.
Couldn't you walk in front of them and cast that?
Okay, anyone who sees it gets affected by it, though.
Yeah, you could like cast it in front of your body.
You're so smart. Thank you for being smarter than I am.
I think that would work. I mean, if you were casting it like in
I
front
just
of
have
your
to close
torso,
my eyes.
but you would
Okay,
have to
let's
walk in front
try
of them. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm down. So let's do this. Okay,
I
I'm walking up to here.
think that's how it. I think that would make sense for it to work
I'll
like
just
that.
close my eyes, you know?
Yeah.
He has to save a wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom saving throw.
Yep. It has to be a 15.
I was so sad for a second because I rolled just a straight wisdom check when it was supposed to be a saving throw. He rolled a 16.
I'm gonna fart. Okay. That feels amazing. I'm gonna cast Bardic Inspiration on name?
Jack Show. Oh, Salen.
Yep.
He's frozen.
Oh, never mind. Heck him.
he's frozen. Both of them
I'm
are frozen.
I'm casting on Malachi.
Okay.
Okay, and I'm
Sorry,
walking
Diana.
one foot back.
I'm sorry.
Malachi moment.
Okay. So is that the end of your turn?
It is, unfortunately.
Next up is Malachi.
Malachi runs all the way to here because he definitely has enough movement for that.
Okay.
What'd you say?
And he's sending his mage hands to go punch the dragon. All 3 of them.
Alrighty. Are you gonna use your ghost lantern as well? Does that take an action?
Oh, what does my ghost lantern do?
So while holding the lantern, you can use an action to order the spirit to leave the
Oh.
lantern and duplicate the effects of a mage hand spell.
Sure, I have 4 of them now.
It does take an action to do it,
Ah, that's a shame.
so you can do
All
it.
right,
on
we'll
twice.
just go through them.
Alrighty. So you're sending them to the dragon.
Yup.
What are you doing?
That would be a 1, a 2, and a 3. Which, oh my gosh, this is horrid. I think
Okay.
one of those hits.
Yeah, the second one hits.
7. Good job, mage hand. You did good.
You punch the dragon directly in the eyeball.
Ooh.
Kill issue. And then he hides behind this rock.
Does he have enough movement for that?
I used 25 to get there, and then I can use another 10 to get. Oh wait, no, I don't. I only have 30.
Yeah, you could only
Aren't
get
you on your
2
broom?
beside Phil.
Oh, am I still in my broom? I assume I would have gotten off.
Yeah, but that has 30 feet, so.
I'm gonna hide behind Phil.
Bro.
Alright, next up is Nixie.
Can
Alright.
can I sneak with that
I,
Nixie just
you could,
cunning action?
you could try, yeah.
Cool.
You take the hide bonus action. Okay, do I have to tell you if you succeed?
I don't know.
This is so
I have no
weird.
clue how hiding works. I forgot.
Hiding is the
rogue.
worst thing. I will not tell you if you succeed or not, but you've tried to hide. Now, Nixie, you're next up.
Nixie just rolls her eyes.
I hate the hide
Guys,
action.
Frost Breath, what are you doing?
Just goes away from this inevitable doom zone of beautifully clustered targets.
Yeah.
And she's gonna hide behind these rocks, out of the way of Icy Blast. Is Prince movable?
You could try. He's frozen solid though. Like ice is fully
Oh,
encrusted
gosh.
around his body. It would be a
Alright.
strength check. Would it be strength or athletics? I think it would be strength.
Definitely. Unless he is slick enough to slide across the ground.
Okay, how about a strength check to like put him on his side, and that would make it easier for you to slide him across the ground.
Okay.
And the sliding would take a bonus action, I'd say.
So this is my whole turn to get him out of harm's way.
Yeah.
Okay. Gosh, I hate my companions.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, so
I wanna
strength
be
check
blasted.
to push him onto his side.
Hey, does he just look like a normal guy, or does he look like he can take a frost breath?
He looks like he's maybe trained a few times in his life, but he looks relatively normal.
Hey, quick question, Eli. Does Phil count as like full cover?
Oh my gosh.
No, he sure does not.
Dang it, Phil.
He looks somewhat bulky, but I don't think you would like be sure if he could survive a frost breath or not.
Fine. She just shakes her head.
It's a good thing you're my ticket to, well, I want a big house.
And she rears back and casts Rhyme's Binding Ice on the ground, transmuting it to thunder damage to knock him away.
Okay. I don't know how this would work.
I'm going to go ahead and tell you how I would do this. I would make a check using her spellcasting modifier to see how well she can control it. In fact, I will burn a meta magic point if it helps me control this spell better.
Okay. Yeah, you can do that.
All right, because Nixie is not getting him out of here any other way.
Using a meta
Yeah.
magic point would give you advantage, I would say.
Okay, all right. So yeah, she rears back. You see the blue vibrations around her hand, and she just shoots it directly down into the ground, trying to knock him up like a pool ball and out of harm's way. All right, so am I getting proficiency on this?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's going to have the same modifiers as intimidation, okay?
Okay.
All right, here we go. First check.
Okay. Yeah.
It's about to be the easiest dragon we've
With
ever
that,
killed.
as you cast the frost binding ice on the ground starts breaking underneath this man, and he begins to slide slowly with this breaking ice moving him across the ground. He moves, I would say, 10 feet this way.
Okay.
If you could try and control it to make him move another 5 feet, but I don't know.
It does have a range of. It's a 30-foot cone.
30 foot. Okay, he would move directly beside Salen.
All right.
Actually, behind Salen. Okay, is there anything else you can do with your turn?
Yes, she's going to use the rest of her movement to. Well, let's see. She's right here, so she moved 10 feet. She's going to move the rest of her movement to get up here and glance behind her. Is it a hole full of kobolds?
How'd you know?
Because I'm a DM, Eli.
How'd you know? It's just a suspicious corner. You don't know. Yeah, you see three kobolds. They are hearing this this thunder. Would it be like straight up thunder? I suppose it would.
Probably.
They hear this thunder and they do look behind them and they see you.
She just smiles, a glimmer of excitement in her eye, and uses 2 more meta magic points to quicken a spell. And
quickly before you do that, in case it's AoE, there would be a
it is not AoE.
Okay, never mind. Then go ahead.
Because she just smiles at them, whips around, and shoots the dragon with a firebolt.
Okay.
26 to hit.
That hits.
All right, 9 fire damage against him.
It rears back at the fire.
She just smiles. That is going to end Nixie's turn.
All right, next up is Jin. Let's go. He finally gets to play.
Let's go.
Okay. Do I activate my tattoo?
Yeah,
Or
you
is it-
can.
Okay.
Does it take a bonus action to do that?
I'm pretty sure as long as he's attuned to it, he just has the bonuses to damage and attack rolls.
No, it's an Eldritch tattoo. You can. It's the bonus action to empower it for 1 minute. It's the other thing it gives you.
Oh.
The 15 feet and the inky tendril. Yeah. So yeah, it will take your bonus action to do so though, if you would like to do that.
Okay. Then can I use that first?
Yeah, you can use your bonus action first.
Also, how many turns does it last?
It lasts 1 minute, which would last the entire combat.
Okay, cool. Okay, I'll just activate it now.
Alrighty.
we're all dead.
You activate your Eldritch tattoo and it starts glowing a deep blue.
And how much movement do I have?
You have, I think, 40 feet since you're a monk.
Nice. So, basically just rush for the dragon. I'm not sure.
You can use the ruler to see where you can move, remember?
Crap.
You can move anywhere around here, you can move... The Eldritch tattoo, whenever you empower it, it makes it to where you can hit 15 feet. So if you were to move right here, you could punch the dragon with the Eldritch tattoo.
Where's the ruler?
On the left side of your screen.
Click on the ruler icon.
Okay, I see it now.
And then click and drag, yeah.
So you can move anywhere in that 40 feet range. And your Eldritch tattoo has a range of 15 feet.
Okay.
No, you.
Right.
I'm pointing at you now.
Bird.
You. You.
So where would you like to move?
Here.
Okay, you can
Look out of
switch.
room.
You switch to the cursor above the ruler. It's a little bit above.
Okay, I see it now.
Yeah, and you can drag over to where you wanted to move. There you go.
Alright, and then was it Eldritch Blast or
Eldritch Maul. I think I added it to your character sheet.
I will. Let me see.
It should be in the middle with the rest of your attacks. Oh, it is hot.
Yeah. I see Stunning Strike, but I don't see it. Maybe I should use Stunning Strike instead. Can I range for that?
So it's in the middle with your attacks. See, it's where your unarmed strike is, below your hit points. It's like above where
I
your
see
points
it,
are
I
and
see
stuff.
it.
Yeah.
Okay.
So Eldritch Maul, that will not hit, but you get a second attack. So you can roll it again. That one will... Sorry, 1 second. That one will just barely hit, so you can roll for damage in the chat by clicking Eldritch Maul. If you don't remember.
Also roll it again.
No, in the chat you click the word Eldritch Maul. It's highlighted purple. There you go. So you punch the air, and as you do, inky black tendrils come out through your fist, and they hit the dragon directly in the face, leaving behind a bit of water, or a bit of like inky water, and he is very annoyed by that punch. Now, I don't think there's anything else you can do with your turn.
Okay, I'll end it.
Oh, actually, you could make that hit a stunning strike if you want to.
I can make it a stunning strike?
Yeah, that's how it works.
Sure.
Okay, so you will use 1 key point to activate a stunning strike, and I will roll a Constitution saving throw. He succeeds. I'm sorry. Okay.
Ooh.
So I don't think there's anything else you can do with your turn unless you want to move backwards.
How far can I move back?
I think you used almost all of your movement. So
I
never
think you
mind.
got about 5 feet
Yeah.
left.
You could step back
I'll
here.
Yeah, sure, I'll do that.
Okay. Now it is the dragon's turn, finally.
Rest in peace, guys. It's been nice knowing you.
I know.
Why
Goodbye.
didn't you all group up?
I don't know. I didn't think about it.
I should have moved away. I should have, truly.
He looks
guys,
at all
it's
of
my
you, a bit of anger in his eyes, and he opens his mouth. He opens his mouth, exhaling a cold frost. I need all of you to make Constitution saving throws.
Constitution, not dexterity?
Nope.
What?
Oh my
It's
god.
over.
Constitution.
I trusted my dex.
No.
This is not ideal.
Hey, yo.
You rolled a 9, Mike. The 22 is
That's
with advantage. I'm sorry.
unfortunate. That is unfortunate. Okay, so as he starts exhaling this frosty breath, a bunch of ice shards start blowing through his mouth and hitting you all in your body. Other than Phil and Jack Show, Malachi and Mike, you are hit with a cold frost that starts giving you hypothermia very quickly, and you both take. Oh, please don't kill them. Please don't kill them. Oh no.
You play with dragons, this is what happens.
Eli.
Oh no.
Come on, Eli. Just say it.
You both take 47 damage.
Malachi is knocked unconscious.
Oh no.
R.I.P.
That's tough.
Guys,
And Jen,
I think we
you,
cut our losses.
I believe, also are knocked unconscious.
Yeah.
Oh no. So I'm just gonna put a little symbol
Oh wait, hold
by
up.
both of you.
Hold up.
Yeah, I know. I
Isn't
know.
my lantern?
No, it has to, sorry, let me find it. I believe it's on your next turn. If you fall
Eli,
unconscious...
did you make this dragon stronger?
Not entirely. I boosted 1. So you probably looked up Young Dragon, I boosted it by 1. Because he is a boosted dragon, as you guys have probably figured out by the claw marks, or sorry, the hand marks.
Yeah.
Which was very stupid of me.
Hey, you know.
No, it's all right. Just a CR6 creature with 6 kobolds backing him up.
Well, the kobolds are...
We should have leveled up.
It stabilizes you. Does that make you return to life?
No, it just means
you just
I'm
don't
not
make
dead.
that save.
Okay. So, well, you didn't have to kill it, but that's all I can say. That's not what this guy is meant to be. Now, with the rest of his turn, he can't do anything else other than move. And now that he has opened his mouth, why are you trying to fight me? He's looking at you, Nixie, and trying to ask you.
That is quite the question, isn't it? It's a loaded one.
he sort of like stomps over these kobolds' bodies and like flicks them away. Why
Are you saying
trying
there's
to
an
fight me?
alternative?
I told you you weren't a part of my mission.
Isn't he frightened of Nixie right now?
He is, but he can't
Then
move
he can't
closer
move
to
closer
Nixie,
to her.
but he can speak to her as far as I know.
Ah,
Unfortunately,
be-
you are our mission.
Would this be
my
closer
friend.
to you?
Yeah, it would be.
Okay, then he will not
If-
move.
Yeah, if he gets any closer than 25 feet, he can't do that.
He'll move over
So he
here.
can go back here.
Yeah, he'll move right there. But he is looking at you and asking that. Is there anything else you would like to say? Until we go to the next guy.
She just shrugs.
I've been out of the loop for a while.
Okay.
and then
Next.
Malachi made a witty remark.
These guys are. I added the wrong tiefling tokens. They are not meant to be the guys with shields. They're meant to be guys with little coats on. I am sorry about that.
Cool, guys.
Okay. So next up will be the kobolds. They're just gonna run over. Sorry, let me check movement first. That's same thing. They're gonna run over to you, Nixie, and they're gonna try and poke you in the back.
Alright.
So I'm very dumb. Okay. 7, 13, 7 and a 13.
They both miss.
Alrighty, they try and swing at you and they just sort of slip on the ground and fall.
Cool.
You know, this is kind of exciting because I'm not sure if all of us are gonna live or die.
Now, next up is Jack's show. What would you like to try and do?
Guys, we got this. You. Okay, Jackson.
Okay,
not
so,
to be the-
I'm sorry about that. You're all right. So these are the only two kobolds standing, correct?
Yep.
Okay, and we got a big boy dragon here. All right. Oh boy. Yeah, rule around. Okay, so diagonal's also 5 feet. Dang it. Okay, I am going to use my hand mortar again. Actually, first of all, I'm going to sidestep 15 feet this way. I'll load up my hand mortar and fire again.
Alrighty. 16.
16.
That does not hit.
What? Okay, Jack Show reloads and fires again.
That does
28.
hit.
Thank goodness.
11. Okay.
11. Is that correct? Okay. I'm going to go ahead and spend my action surge. Going to pull out my pistol. I'm going to use a grit point on violent shots. I'm not sure if this dragon is going to be resistant to piercing or not. I hope I'm not stupid.
Oh no.
Oh, that is unfortunate.
Okay.
You
Well-
hit the ground next to the dragon with that one. And as the first cannon, the first mortar hits him, he sort of growls and goes, "Just stop. I don't want to kill more of you." He has his mission, but you guys just want to kill him.
Now, you know, I kind of like the sound of like surviving. So,
Now,
Okay.
next up is Phil.
No, action surge.
Oh,
I get
action
one more
surge.
attack. I'm a fighter, baby. I'm gonna go ahead
Right.
and put the pistol away and reuse my hand mortar. Thank goodness.
Nice.
16 more fire damage.
It's okay.
And I am
Okay.
going to do nothing else. That's the end of my turn. I'm going to stop right there.
You've done so much damage to him on your own.
Yeah.
Okay, next up is Phil.
okay, I am spending my turn to talk to it a lot. Okay,
Okay.
you're saying you don't want to kill us, right?
I don't need to.
Okay, you don't need to. Preferably, I don't really want to die. So, how do we get in a true situation?
You leave that one, he points with his claw to Jack Show, and then take the rest of you and leave.
Okay,
hypothetically, if we do leave him, what are you gonna do to him?
Kill him.
Immediately? Or, like, freeze him?
I suppose I could leave him for later. You 4 leave.
I look at the rest of the people.
I told him to stop and he continued firing on me.
Guys,
Why didn't you guys drink your cold resistances?
wait.
I didn't have one.
Okay.
The
so-
only person who had the potion was Nixie, and she didn't get hit by it.
Well, there was a second one. I thought you guys bought it. Anyway, what are you doing?
Okay. Gosh. Phil's not. Okay, Phil hates Jack Show, but he's not gonna leave behind to die. And that's why I was looking at the rescue. Are other people allowed to talk on my turn? If
I'd
I'm
allow
talking to
it.
them?
I'd allow it.
Okay. Guys, what are we doing?
Nixie glares at the dragon.
There's a lot more riding on this than I think you realize, Phil.
Okay, but 2 of us are already down.
Then do something about it.
Sai, you can still use your bonus. You can. I'd say the talking was a bonus action. You can use your action to pour a healing potion in Malachi's mouth, or you can just use healing word.
Nope.
I
Potion of
believe-
greater healing.
Alrighty. That roll 4d4 plus 4.
We're so back.
We're so gonna die.
You pour the potion of greater healing in Malachi's mouth. Did I say it would heal fully, or is it a roll? I think it's a roll. So you pour it in his mouth, and he you can now step up Malachi after you gain this healing
And if I'm not mistaken,
and regain consciousness.
Malachi, do you have a frost potion?
No.
I do. I hand him mine.
Malika grabs it and chugs that thing. Oh, actually, wait, no, I don't think I can.
Yeah, not
It
right
is
now.
your turn unless
Oh.
Next, it's his
Well,
turn.
I'm moving like here.
So you don't actually regain 10. You would regain 4, 8, 12. You would regain 16 plus 4. You would regain 20 hit points, Malachi.
Oh, wow, that almost brought me to full. I have no
Why are you so
hit points.
squishy?
Oh my
How are you
gosh.
so squishy?
I don't
What?
know.
Did you
I
not-
do not know.
Did you not roll your 5th level?
No, I did.
Oh,
Wow.
wow.
Dude,
I-
my
I-
gosh.
I have like
Good. Goodness gracious.
Okay.
I'm
now,
well over half.
what would you? Is that the end of your turn, Phil?
Yeah.
Now, what would you like to do, Malachi?
Well, seeing as my mage hands are gone since that's concentration, I think Malachi is going to do the smart thing and hide behind a rock.
That's
and
all?
by that I mean he's going to throw a thunder spear and hope it kills the thing.
You guys just don't want to take him up on his offer.
No, Jack, we're not leaving Jack Show.
Yeah.
Malachi throws a runic lightning spear, and that's not
You
bueno.
have
I'll be
bardic
honest.
inspiration. That would,
It's
do
a natural
I?
one, man.
yeah, and it still wouldn't work because I
The
believe it's a
dice.
D10. That's unfortunate.
Crappy situation, and the dice aren't even on our
It
side.
hits the wall directly behind the dragon.
Does it open? Does it blow off more? Can I see more of the coins? 'Cause if so, then that's a
Sure.
mission success.
Sure, you can see more of the coins with that.
Yeah.
You can see there are a few.
And he is taking the hide action immediately.
Okay. Give me a stealth check.
He doesn't know I'm here, guys.
All right. Next up is Nixie. What are you doing?
All right.
I really hope
Nixie
this
just
lock
kind of
shoots me.
glances at the kobolds behind her and looks at the dragon. All right, cool. They're all within a 40-foot cube.
Okay.
She slams her hand down on the ground, and a wave of white and blue energy just ripples out. They all 3 need to make wisdom saving throws.
That was smart. He has bad wisdom.
DC 16.
All right. The The kobolds, they both fail, and the dragon, you said 16?
Yes.
He rolled a 19.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're dead. We're dead.
Oh no, the dragon
That was our one out, like legitimately.
Why does the dice want to kill you so badly?
Okay. So the kobolds at least. Oh, that sucks. Oh, that really sucks. Okay. The kobolds have their speed halved, their AC and dex saves are reduced by 2. They don't have reactions, and they can only use an action or a bonus action, not both. They can also not attack multiple times. They can only make one attack.
Alrighty.
Okay.
That
And
really
if
was a route.
they're spellcasters for whatever reason, then sometimes it doesn't work.
They are not, so no.
All right. Yeah, that sucks. Okay, so now they can't take reactions.
Alright.
So Nixie, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 is just going to lodge herself right here.
Okay. And with that, you can see the entire room. It's not just gold, it's like copper, silver, and a bunch of odd items that seem magical.
Gosh, man.
Nixie, I do want to tell you, you see an item right at the foot of this pile of gold and treasure. Where is this item? I would say it takes an action to attune to it. I don't know if that's the rule, but that's what I want to say for this. Where is it? I will continue on, but if you want to use the rest of your movement to grab it, you can.
That's all of her movement.
Oh, well, it's... Yeah, okay. Now, next up is Jin.
She uses her bonus action to do the icy potion.
Oh, alright. You
It's a
gulp down...
bonus? You can do that as a bonus action?
Yeah, that's the...
If it's yourself drinking it.
Yep.
Okay, good to know.
Jin, I need you to make a death
It's a
saving
house
throw.
rule.
Oh no, it's a death save. Okay.
So
Death
go...
saving.
First one
yeah.
of the game.
Go onto your character sheet, and right beside the hit dice, there are death saves.
Oh,
Click the word death save. It's gonna be unfortunate if he dies.
Wait, what do you mean hit dice? You mean in the top right?
The hit dice, like above your attacks as well, there are death saves.
On your
Like
character
the
sheet.
very middle of the sheet.
Okay, I see it.
Yeah, click the word death saves. You failed
Oh,
the first
no.
one.
It's a fail. It's a fail. Oh,
But hey, you get more. You get more.
Dragon's turn.
Next up is the dragon. He is still frightened of Nixie, so he has to move away. Malachi is hidden.
Behind a rock, he doesn't see me. I'm invisible.
He's gonna walk over to Jack's show.
Jackson!
Oh, I'm dead.
Dodge!
Oh, I'm so scared.
Well, he is quite a nimble fellow, but so
Okay.
I'm not very tanky.
What is your armor class? What is
My
your
armor class is 18.
So with the first attack, he tries to bite at your arm, but you just narrowly dodge out of the way. Then he tries to claw at your shoulder, at your body, and you just duck under it. And then with his third attack, he swipes at your legs, and you jump over the swipe.
Oh my gosh, he did it.
He dodged all 3?
Yeah.
Oh my god!
Go, Jack Show.
Let's go.
That rhymes.
Crazy.
That's insane.
Now, so
Their movement speed is halved.
yeah, they can't do anything as far as I know. They will say to Xygress, do you want... I can't even get back into the voice. Do you want us to kill them? And he just doesn't reply to them. And they will not see you, Malachi. Now,
Yeah, 'cause
next
I'm
up,
invisible.
next up, top of the turn order is Jack's show.
Wow.
W armor
Okay.
class.
So, I am going to, after that chaos, I'm going to jump backwards a few. Wait, let me make sure. I'm going to move.
That's opportunity.
No, disadvantage. Never mind. It will
It would be opportunity. Okay, you know what? Never mind then. I'm not going to do that. What I will
Well, you
do.
can do it, but remember your boots give disadvantage on opportunity attacks.
Oh, that's
Oh
sick.
yeah, he does have that.
I do have boots of swiftness, so if I do that, I just get disadvantage on my attack.
They
Okay.
get disadvantage on their opportunity attack against you.
Oh.
So they most
Okay,
likely
I'm
will not
gonna
hit.
click my heels and do that because I'm about to have to go for a little short bit.
Alrighty.
Unfortunately, so I'm gonna do that.
When you run away, he takes a swing at your chest, and you just dodge out of the way, running all
Oh
the
my
way
gosh,
behind
okay.
Phil. You rolled a
Why is
16.
everyone high behind me? I mean,
Because you're the
things go through me.
goofiest.
Things go through me.
Oh
You can
my
like see through me.
god!
Just that I gotta go. That's the end of my turn. I'm gonna take one more step back. Have fun, guys. Good luck. I'll be right back.
He hit directly behind you.
Oh my god.
Dude shows up.
Dude behind the rock.
How much is that? 35 damage?
Well then,
And now he's gone.
he's just in the abyss.
You said go eat food. You want to eat food?
1 second, let me ping Jerry.
No way.
I'm just asking him if we should take a
Okay.
2-minute break.
He thought that was how you want to do
Comes
it.
back and
I
Jack
was-
Show is dead.
No. I'm asking him if we should take a 10-minute break and if he'll finish in that amount of time. But
Oh my
we can go
gosh,
ahead.
This is very stressful.
Scared.
He rolled so high on his cone of frost. I did not expect that to roll so high. I
It really
literally
hit me.
I prep rolled like 5 times before and they were all below 40. I didn't think that was gonna happen.
Yeah, the dice are angry tonight.
Malachi got toasted in ice. They got
And the-
freezer burnt.
And then I boosted the cone Constitution saving throw to a
Yeah.
6. Was it 16? I think.
Yes, you buffed it by 1.
buffed
So
it by
if
1.
it were a normal young white dragon, Justin would have made the save.
You know, and I was all, oh yeah, it's a dragon. Everything's dex for dragons.
No,
You
no,
gotta
not
out of their
for-
breath with their dex.
It's not. It is absolutely not. And if you fight the metallic dragons, they throw in wisdom saves.
That's rude.
Like, it's not. You can't just think that you've got a dragon figured out, dude.
No.
I can dodge the ice. Trust.
Okay, let's continue on to Phil. He's not responding, so whenever we
Okay.
get back to Jack's show, we'll just take a break.
Okay, sounds
Okay.
good. I like that idea.
Phil, what would you like to do? Oh, by the way, I didn't mention the prince is like knocked out. He seems to be knocked out from shock.
Whoops.
Quickly, so insult the dragon's mother.
No, it was before
gosh.
you did the thunder. Are you gonna do
Alright.
it? Are you
I got
gonna
one
do it,
second.
Phil?
My bad.
Phil, are you gonna do it?
What we talked about earlier.
Yeah.
Oh gosh. God, that was a joke.
Are
I'm
you
gonna
actually-
do a tamer version. I'm gonna do a tamer version of what we talked about. Well, I don't. It wouldn't be good in the situation because we're already fighting him. Can we do it for the memes?
Yeah.
Okay, I won't do the one we actually talked about. I'm rolling to seduce the dragon.
This canonically makes you gay, by the way,
So hold on.
or at least bisexual. So go ahead and roll a charisma check.
Oh my gosh! Why am I so happy it failed? Why am I so happy?
You have inspiration, I believe. You can re-roll it.
Oh, but like, oh gosh.
You
This
can
works.
use it to re-roll it if you want to.
For the memes. For the memes. Gosh. Okay, it's not that great. Okay.
I don't think that goes through, fortunately.
Insight check from your dragon?
Okay, well, first of all, what are you saying? What are
Hey
you-
there, big boy.
I want to die. Unironically, this dragon should have killed me.
I am in physical pain.
Oh, agony!
Jerry leaves for 3 minutes. Oh my lord!
Oh my god. Okay.
I can kill me.
He goes.
I also strike a pose when he does it, okay? Phil strikes a pose.
I don't know if that picked up, but he goes. What are you trying to do?
Seriously, Phil, what are you trying to do? He pops out from the rock.
Seduce you? I can't even do the Phil voice right now.
Oh my gosh!
You people really are a joke.
Oh my gosh!
Nixie, please just kill us. Please.
Oh,
You
okay,
have some sort of AoE spell that can end us all.
He raises his claw, and he says, "For that, the offer is still on the table."
Is there any way? I'm sorry, this is slightly out of it, but
He rolled a 4, by the way.
proficiency bonus, right?
Huh?
I can't add this. The Jack of all trades thing, I can't add that to that 15, right?
No, I don't think so. But he rolled a 4, so he did fail whatever this would be. But he's not. A dragon isn't going to marry you because you seduced him. That's why I was saying you could try. So he thinks, as what he said, he thinks you are a joke, and the offer is still on the table for you to leave.
So does this mean we can just grab our friends and go? It was a nice time talking to you.
His face goes back to serious. You could take him, and he points to Jack Show. You 4, and you can take that man, I almost said Jack Show, and leave.
Guys, there's a thing called leaving when you're down. I think, the door kind of looks nice right now.
How does the dragon look?
Dragon look?
Dragon looks... the dragon looks relatively healthy, I'm gonna be honest.
Oh gosh.
Yeah.
Do we leave Salem to die?
You guys have done, I believe, about 30-something damage, which isn't too much.
We have not!
Wait, no, I didn't mark it
What
down.
in the
You
world?
guys have done a lot more than 30-something. It's on my calculator, not on my notes.
Dude, way more than that!
It's on my calculator. I remembered not 30-something because of that last attack he did. You guys have done almost 100, but he's still pretty okay looking.
And he's looking.
Wait, are you
fine.
serious?
He's bleeding quite a bit. He's bleeding quite a bit, but he is pretty
Is he bloodied?
Okay, so I know you're looking at his HP, but that is not his HP.
No. Huh?
That is not his HP. The young white dragon, that is not his HP.
Yeah, I figured.
Yeah, he's pretty bloody, but he's like pretty okay looking. Like I don't know how to describe this really. Like, he's bleeding all over from where you guys have hit him, and every now and then his head will kind of wobble a bit, but like that's the extent of what you guys have done. So Phil, is there anything else you would like to do with your turn?
Well, did the group answer me whether, like, what are we deciding? Because my turn will be decided whether or not what we wanted to do.
Malachi's still trying to hide behind the rock, so.
Nixie, you are the only person who can respond, and Salen will say, "Don't leave me. I'm the prince. Remember? Don't leave me."
Okay.
Did the dragon mention anything about not taking the prince?
He has said you all can leave.
But nobody who was already here.
He hasn't said anything about the prince yet, but all he said is you all can leave.
Gosh,
This is so raw.
I'm back. Are we dead?
No.
Not yet.
So she tried to seduce the dragon, and the dragon said that the offer is still on the table, now with you being allowed to leave, Jackshow.
Wait, what? I'm allowed to leave?
Yeah. Phil said, hey there, big boy. So he thinks you're all just a joke.
He said baby boy.
No, he said big boy.
It was
I
big
gotta
boy.
edit the
It
quote
was
then.
big boy. Okay, if there's nothing else you can do on your turn, since you rolled and then did your bonus action, we're gonna go to Malachi.
Wait. Okay, yeah.
I would love to do that, but my roll 20 is freaking out.
Okay. We could go
I
to
closed
Nixu
offer and it
first.
killed itself.
Okay, let's go ahead and see what Nixu will do, and then we'll go to you.
What's
Alright.
the item you were talking about?
Okay, so the item, it is a little red crystal, which is like kind of crackling every now and then. It's somewhat small. You could probably put it like on your clothes. If you pick it up, you could make an Arcana check to know exactly what it is. Where is it? Oh, it's all the way at the bottom. Arcana check would not take an action, by the way. Attuning to it would, though.
All right, she's gonna quickly reach down and pick it up.
Alrighty. Make an Arcana
Please,
check.
dice. I have an ability. I have an ability called Magical Guidance. When you make an ability check that fails, you can spend a sorcery point to re-roll the d20. Must use the new roll, potentially turning the failure into a success. So I'm going to do that.
Okay, well, before you do that, I think a 5 was gonna... The 5 was...
Wait, are you
a
serious?
5 is a DC because it's special to sorcerers.
Oh,
So,
dope!
5, it's a 5 for sorcerers, and it's like a 10 for normal people. So, this is what it is. Whenever you use a metamagic option on a spell while you are holding or wearing the shard, you can use the following property. The one target of the spell that you can see catches fire. The burning target takes 2d10 fire
Oh,
damage.
that's sick.
So you could
Yeah, that's a
attune to
neat
that.
one.
Should that take an action or a bonus action? I think action. it's-
Attunement?
Yeah.
Dude, attunement takes like an hour.
Yeah, but I think you can use an action to attune to it. But it has to be an action. It's special. I'm gonna say it's special for this combat.
Okay. All right.
You attune to
She
it?
does so.
Okay. You can now
We'll use her
that.
action to attune to it.
Okay, you can use your bonus action still though if you have any bonus action spells.
She sure freaking does. Because she is using Quickened spell,
Yo.
which is a meta magic option. So this guy is getting ignited by. Wait a second. Is it specifically damage?
It is 2d10 fire damage.
No.
One
When you
target
use
of the
it-
spell. So it's just anything that targets a creature.
Oh, that's wonderful.
I believe it would also work for AoE damage.
Yeah, it would. And spells that don't inherently do damage.
Yep.
All right, bonus action. 2 more sorcery points. Catching him on fire. Casting slow again.
Okay. It's a
Come
wisdom
on!
save, right? Wisdom.
DC 16 wisdom.
All right. He rolled an 11.
Yes!
Yeah, let's go.
We got a chance, guys. We got a chance.
We can do this. Phil, give
Okay,
up the
these,
solution.
the 2 kobolds need to re-roll as well.
Okay. You can go ahead and roll the 2d10, by the way. Wisdom. 2d10 fire. I don't think it's
It
plus
catches
anything.
it takes the damage at the start of its turn.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Sorry.
Oh.
The kobolds both rolled 13 and 0.
Okay, they both fail, so everybody is slowed. AC, dexterity saving throws, -2, can only make 1 attack. no more, can only use action, not a bonus action or an action. They get.
Okay.
If that would have failed, I would have argued he had advantage because I'm distracting him.
That's true.
Okay, is that the end of your turn, or do you want to move some more?
Nixie's gonna back up.
Okay, next up is Jin. I need you to make another death saving throw. This is so unfortunate.
Dude, his turns are so boring.
I know, it
That's
sucks.
It's so sad. He got last in initiative and his turn.
Am I alive?
So that saves. You are not alive, but you do not fail, so you will not be dying.
Dead.
Okay, cool.
Okay, basically, your next turn is gonna decide whether you're alive or dead.
Nice.
No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's
No,
not.
he has one save, one fail.
I'm so
That's right,
sorry,
that's right. I don't know why
Mike.
my brain.
I'm so
Unless it
sorry.
was a nat 20 or a nat 1.
I am
Yeah.
so
That's true.
sorry, Mike. Okay, now,
Then he's dead or alive.
next up is the dragon.
Nuh-uh. No. Nuh-uh. Malachi's back.
Oh yeah, sorry. Almost skipped over you.
We're just gonna throw another runic lightning spear, which should have advantage because it's a range attack and I'm behind cover and he doesn't see where I am.
Yeah.
And his armor class is reduced by 2 because it's low.
Yeah.
All right, Malachi, for once in your life, dude.
Can you send slow in the chat, by the way?
Oh wait,
Oh
it has
my
advantage.
gosh, dude.
Okay, and you have Bardic Inspiration, which is it a D10 slide?
It's a D8 now.
D8. Roll 1D8. Wait, let's let Phil roll the... Okay. So that is,
19. Does
Okay.
it hit?
It does hit.
Thank goodness.
All right,
I
you
did not want to have
slow?
another river situation.
Yeah,
I'm
so-
empowering the spell. So it's gonna do 4d8.
Okay, go ahead and roll.
20 lightning damage.
My gosh.
Nice.
Okay, you take this
Also,
spear.
I think that Malachi is now out of cover because
Okay.
he attacked.
So you
He's
take the
unhidden.
spear, crackling with even more lightning than usual. You get a sense of...
Cold. And he
It's cold?
chucks it at the dude.
Wait, what? You said
No,
it's
he's still freezing.
cold. Oh.
He got frost breath to death.
Okay.
Malachi is freezing.
You chuck this spear, once again breaking the sound barrier. You have never thrown a spear harder in your entire life. Since
Literally
this
no.
is the first time you can finally hit with it, and it blasts a hole through one of its wings, the right wing.
Take
No,
that,
let me-
you big lizard!
Did I close out my calculator?
Nixie's a way cooler dragon than you.
Is that going to be the end of your turn?
I used my bonus action to empower it, so yes.
All right. Next up is the dragon. Let me change.
Has my
this.
turn not been skipped at all?
No.
Wow.
The dragon, it has its movement speed, right? Yeah, it does.
Yes, have movement.
It will try to walk up to you, but it will,
I'm behind a rock. I'm behind a rock.
It will not make it. It will not make
I'm
it to
behind
you.
the rock.
So
Leave me alone.
it tries to
Leave me
hit.
alone.
It tries to hit the rock, and I guess I can roll for that. It's gonna try and take a
No.
bite out of the rock, and as it takes a bite
He
out of the
takes
rock.
14 fire damage, by the way.
Thank you for that. I almost forgot. As it takes a bite out of the rock, the flames activate and start burning his back, and then he like chomps the rock way too hardly and chips one of his teeth.
Like that, you stupid. Oh, I can see your I can feel you breathing.
He will take
Please,
2 damage.
Back up.
Okay, the flames are burning on his back. Now, next in the initiative are the kobolds, but I believe they
He
basically
gets to
just...
reroll the wisdom save.
He gets to reroll the wisdom save. Okay.
Yes.
Wisdom save. He rolled a 10.
Ah, it's a fail.
Okay.
Yes. Yes. Oh, thank goodness.
Next up, Kobold, he's gonna try and take a swing at you. He misses. The next Kobold will also do the same. He misses as well. And
Malachi is
Bash.
a gamer right now. Also, he is surrounded. If anyone has AoE, please do that now.
So they try and take swings at you, but they both end up just like bonking their heads together. So
Does
they're
anyone
doing
have
it at the same
dragon's
time.
breath? Does
Next-
anyone have a breath weapon?
Next up is Jack Show.
No, but I do have something.
Oh,
Almost better.
before you go, Jack Show, I believe you have a healing potion. And if you want, you can down a healing. Everyone who has healing potions, you can down a healing potion in Jin's mouth, and he will come back. Just so you guys know who have healing potions. No, go
Yeah,
ahead.
no, I'm aware. Let's see. So this dragon is like 5x5. Like that's his whole
Yeah.
thing.
You could like shoot on the ground.
Yeah, true.
And hit
Well,
all
no.
of them,
Well,
think.
I want the. I know, but I want to. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do.
Sorry,
Just because
this is running long.
we need to get this thing dead, I'm gonna sprint over to Jin and pour my potion of regular healing down.
All
So
right.
that's 2
gonna
/ R
be-
2d6.
I'm treating it as full healing since it's your entire action. So that's gonna be
Wait,
10,
is it?
10 healing. Yeah, it's an action to pour it down someone's throat.
Oh crap! So I can't attack then.
Unless you have like an action
'Cause
surge or something you can
I-
use with a bonus action.
I already spent it. I don't have a bonus action. I don't think.
If you use your bonus action to put it down his throat, you will have to roll. So it will not be 10 healing. You can do that.
Okay, that might be stupid. Does everybody always have a bonus action by default in D&D?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, thank goodness. Then yes, I'm gonna do that. Then I'm gonna spend my bonus action to roll this.
And that's
Oh,
gonna
for 6
no,
plus
it's,
2.
It's 2d4.
Right? It's 2d4. I'm so sorry.
Yeah. You're okay. And it's
I
gonna
tried
be
cheating. It didn't work. Oh, even better. Oh,
So that's gonna be
Plus 2. So
yeah, it's gonna
9.
be
Plus 2.
9 healing.
So 9.
So-
I mean, hey baby, you
Jack
didn't
Show-
get 10, but you got nice back.
Jack Show runs over to you, Jin, and he quickly pops open a bottle of healing and pours it down your throat, and you regain consciousness, regaining 9 healing, regaining 9 HP. So you
Yeah,
are now
baby.
you're now gonna be up on your next turn, Jin.
I still have my main action.
Yep.
Oh wait, my
you do.
bad. I'm sorry. Right. Okay, I'm getting ahead of myself. I'm gonna go ahead and pull out my hand mortar. Now, the area around it in 5 feet has to make a saving throw, right?
Yeah, I'd
But
say
this
you
dragon
could
is
shoot
quite
it.
large.
You could shoot it right here to make it to where that
10 feet away.
kobold right there has to make a saving throw, but not Malachi.
No, I want to hit the dragon and
Yeah.
one of the
Yeah,
kobolds.
right,
Yeah,
right,
if,
right
you,
here.
if you hit like right
Yeah,
here on that
yeah,
like
yeah.
side of the wing, then you could hit the dragon.
Is it
and
not
the
a
kobold.
circle?
That's
if you
what I'm
hit
saying.
here, then
That's basically-
everyone
yeah.
in 5 feet.
Go
Yeah,
ahead.
we would hit the dragon and
Remember,
the kobolds.
their armor class and deck saves are both reduced by 2.
Yeah. So go ahead and roll.
Alrighty. That's what I'm saying, baby. 22,
Nice.
That hits.
14.
Nice.
14.
I'm gonna do that again, baby. Does a 12 hit?
A 12 does not hit.
All right, let's stick with 14 fire damage. That's the end of my turn.
All right. So what was the damage on the second thing? The radius.
The radius is 5 feet. Oh, the
Yeah, well-
DC, it is.
It failed,
I believe
but
it's
what's-
1d8.
Yeah. Okay. Roll 1d8. It failed the save, so
What do you mean?
the kobold it failed the save.
Yeah, so they
Roll
suffer
damage.
1d8.
Yeah.
Oh.
Roll damage for the kobold.
Nice.
Let me check this real quick.
Hi,
Okay, so
please get away from me.
you shoot this mortar into the back of the dragon, and it explodes. Chunks of the mortar hitting the kobold nearby. The kobold screeches, but it is not dead.
Are you kidding me, dude?
Wait, is it
So
plus
lame.
dex? I don't think it's plus dex.
No.
Okay, is that the end of your turn?
That is the end of my turn.
All right, next up is Phil.
Okay.
Sorry,
my
this
three
combat's
rounds
taking so long.
No, it's okay. Mine should be relatively.
No, this is actually really fun.
Okay. I was hoping you guys weren't bored.
I'm pretty sure this is how it works. From my understanding, if I cast Healing Word on someone who is down, it helps them get back up. Correct?
Jin is up.
He is up. How is he looking? He's looking pretty bad, isn't he?
He's looking very bad.
Keep in mind, you only get one spell per turn.
That you
Yeah,
do.
I know.
That isn't okay.
That
Healing
you
Word.
do.
I'm doing it at. I'm casting it at 3rd level. Well, no, I'm casting
Are you
it at 2nd
sure?
level. Yeah, 2nd level.
Okay.
Okay, that's.
Are you sure
lovely.
you want to cast Healing Word? You don't want to do anything to the dragon or anything else?
Well, okay. Before I do this, I'll explain what I'm wanting to do. I'm wanting to use my action to try to get not Sanguine. What is his name?
Salem?
Salen. I'm trying to help him get out of the ice.
You would not be able to with your turn. He is completely frozen solid. I'm gonna be honest, if you were to run over to Jin, well, his body is, not his head, sorry. If you were to just run over to him and give him your healing potion and like force it down his throat, you would do more healing than that. Because I believe you have a greater healing potion, right?
Yeah.
No, she gave that to me.
No,
didn't she?
I gave it to him. No, I don't have any healing potions. But you made me rethink. I am going to do something because I want him to have disadvantage. So I'm going to cast Vicious Mockery on him.
Okay. Okay, wisdom save.
Mm-hmm.
Wisdom
Two whole
save.
damage.
I know, right?
11
So he has disadvantage.
on all of his attacks.
Yeah.
On his single attack.
Yeah,
Oh,
on his,
on his
one of-
single
one-
attack,
next,
sorry.
The next attack he makes.
He only gets one.
So, as you say whatever it is you say, he looks very offended and his face grows into a mean scowl.
Okay.
Please don't direct that anger at me.
If that's the end of your turn, next up is Malachi.
Malachi is disengaging with his
Well,
bonus
wait,
action
wait.
and leaving.
Wait, Sly. You have movement. I just want to let you know you have movement.
Oh, you're right.
Oh gosh. Okay.
Okay, now Malachi. What would you like to
Malachi,
do?
he is going to
Disengage.
disengage as his cunning action. That is not a line.
Circle.
Malachi is going to run over here and just shoot a few Eldritch Blasts at this dude.
Okay, go ahead.
Finally,
Alright, they both
I
hit.
actually hit something, guys. Look at me go.
Alright.
8 hull damage. It's not a ton, but it's a little bit.
These Eldritch Blasts, they both hit his neck and it put in like they sort of go through and leave holes in his neck.
Oh wow, we are shredding this man. He is cheese.
Now, is that the end of your turn?
I used all my actions.
All right, next up is Nixie.
Nixie, please
just-
be our best party member for 4 minutes.
He just.
Do you have any idea how difficult
Alright.
fights were without you?
Mm-hmm.
She sighs, peeks around the corner, and has direct line of sight of right here, which has all the kobolds and the dragon, but
Yep.
doesn't quite reach everyone else.
Yep.
Smite it. Smite it. Change the damage to fire and smite it.
Go ahead.
Okay. Lux Frost.
Are
Yeah.
these second
They
level
need-
spells?
Huh?
What level is that?
It's third.
Oh my
Nixie is using a different system. Okay. But this is pretty much it. She doesn't have anything else after this.
god. It's fine, we're good.
Okay. I'm just gonna roll both of the damage types together. They don't resist or are vulnerable, are they?
It's fire, right?
Yeah.
Then no.
Okay. Alright, Lux Frost, 34 if they fail their save. DC 16 con.
DC 16 con. Okay, the kobolds, they both fail. Both of the kobolds fail. The white dragon, DC 16. Oh, I rolled the wrong one. Okay. Let me get up here. Nat 1.
Ooh.
I'm clapping so hard right now, but you know, my microphone.
So, would you like to explain?
I'm sorry.
You're not killing the dragon quite yet, but would you like to explain how you do this to these kobolds and the dragon?
They just, the beam of blue light and flame strikes down, and you just see their like black outlines in there turn to ash.
I'm glad I was not there.
Let's go.
She smites them, and then visibly stumbles. And that's it.
None of us can see that.
Okay. That's the end of your turn. Next up is Mr. Jin.
Let's go.
That was really cool.
Yeah, Nixie's been on it, dude. She's throwing out
I'm gonna
everything.
Miss this, guys.
I'm gonna be honest, if you had done any more damage, I would have been very mean. Unfortunately. No, you don't roll a death save.
Oh my gosh, I thought that I
don't know if you
You're
were here.
already back up, Mike. You're already back up.
You got healed by Jack Show. I
Fine.
don't know if you were here.
Oh,
Fine.
okay.
I mean, you would be dead right now.
So
Imagine.
you can now do a normal turn. I believe your Eldritch Claw will still be active. So you
Okay.
can
9
even-
HP now.
Yeah, you have 9 HP. I changed it on the
Hey,
character
isn't
sheet.
it crazy that Sarah's babbling came true?
Yeah.
Like, if he was still alive, that would have been his last chance.
Yeah, actually true.
Wait, what the
Her babbling, that's so mean.
so you
I
could
heard yaps all the
you
time.
could make an Eldritch Maul attack from here if you would like to.
Okay.
So go
You
ahead.
get 2 of those.
Yeah, you get 2 of
Or
those.
you could move and get out of the direction.
Well, you can still move after your Eldritch Maul. So
Okay,
if that's when you
Eldritch. So I can do 2 of those?
you can do 2 of those because of your extra attack, and you can use a key point on both of them to stunning strike. So on your first Eldritch Maul attack, that hits. Go ahead and roll damage for it. Okay, minus. Okay, and would you like to make that a stunning strike?
Yep.
Okay, that's a Constitution saving
Hey,
throw.
question.
Hello.
Question, I'm sorry, real fast. How many times can I use the Elemental Essence Shard?
I don't think it has a. I think it's only your meta magic. Like it's.
Well, I used Meta Magic on that. I changed it to fire.
Oh, you did?
Burn
Then-
him! Burn
Yeah,
him!
on his next turn it will burn him. Yeah, but I believe it's only limited to your meta magic. So
Yeah.
stunning strike, Constitution saving throw. He will fail. Let me roll something quickly.
Guys, the dragon cannot.
1 second. Let me roll.
There's no way. Wait,
Just-
did you actually just stun him?
Wait a
I
minute.
think he did. He failed the con save.
Bruh.
There's no way.
So,
I take credit. I'm sorry. That's on me.
So you see as this Eldritch Maul tries to swing, or sorry, hits him directly in the head, and this stunning strike activates. As it does, you see the hand on the back of the dragon's like leg start to glow. It's glowing a dark blue. And as it does, he uses his one and only legendary resistance.
Okay, okay.
So he will not be
Even though he
stunned.
doesn't have any more.
So he will not be stunned. And unfortunately, your next attack does not hit, Mike.
Ah, okay.
Oh,
Actually, to be nice to the new guy, your next attack does hit, because I'm going to say your advantage was your second roll.
Hey, let's
Because I
go.
want to be nice to the new guy. Roll another attack. Or sorry, roll more damage.
I don't know if you want to be nice to him or nice to us. by
I want to
killing the
be nice to
dragon.
him. And you can make that one a stunning strike as well if you would like to.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay, Constitution saving throw. He failed.
No!
Oh my gosh.
He
No
is
way.
stunned and he is swaying
I'm
back
stunned.
and forth, barely alive.
Oh, snap.
As you stun him, he says, "Please make it painless. I'm
No,
sorry."
Malachi yells at him. No. No.
Next,
No.
all
I
the
am
kobolds
cold.
are dead. Next up is going to be Jack Show. Another
No, it's the
final-
dragon's turn.
Does it? Oh yeah, it re-rolls, doesn't it? Oh!
It
ahead
also
and roll
burns.
He's stunned though. Is his turn not skipped?
No, he gets to reroll.
How do you want to do this?
Yes!
Oh my gosh.
He says, make it painless. Nixie pops around the corner and goes, okay, snaps her fingers and he just ignites.
Wait, no, Nixie, I want to skin him.
Oh, sorry.
She uses control flame to just go into his chest cavity and blow up his heart.
Yay!
There you go.
Thanks, Nixie.
With his last bits of breath, he says, "I'm sorry. They made me do it. Please, if you're kind enough, take the egg." And
Egg.
and his chest explodes after that. And he is now dead.
Malachi starts searching for the egg.
Oh my gosh, we're parents, guys. Oh my
Hey,
gosh,
you're not sure.
the rizzing worked.
Is
Anyway,
this all gold and treasure?
that
Oh my
is all
gosh.
a pile of gold and treasure. Salen
Oh wait.
sees that you guys have killed the dragon and says, hey, could you come help me?
Malachi walks over and slaps him.
I will do
And
the
then
same.
he continues looking for the egg.
You slap
All
him
of you
and
redheads
leave him
appear to be the same. Foolish.
Sailing, you're an idiot.
I didn't. I'm sorry. I wanted to be cool. I'm
You know how much we
sorry.
could have benefited from you being here?
Well, not much. I didn't do too much to him. I thought he was going to be a normal dragon. He's kind of like moving his head around, completely frozen in ice.
You know what, guys? Let's keep him frozen for a little bit.
Wait, Malachi, please,
No,
Malachi.
no. Let's do him this
You're
one
lucky-
solid.
You're lucky I'm not like forcing
apologize.
Jack Show to do something very rude.
You can't force
Alright,
me, boy.
I could like I have a lot of money.
When they said
Oh.
that the dragon took the prince, I thought that they would reward me with like a statue or something. So I'm sorry, Malachi. I should have. Did you guys get the nobleman, by the way?
Huh?
Did you?
Angor?
Yeah. Did you guys get him?
Oh
He's
yeah,
in
he's
the
in the bag.
bag.
Malachi.
Where was the bag this entire time? Where did you guys put
I
it?
think we would have left it at the entrance.
Okay. Where is he in the bag?
He should be in the bag.
Okay. If you guys all make your way over to the Horde after defeating Xygress the White, I was never able to say his full name. I can get you guys. 1 second. You guys see a massive pile of copper, silver, and gold in front of you.
I take as much as I can.
Well, okay, there is about 4,700 copper,
Oh.
1,000 silver, 3,500 gold, and 10 platinum pieces. It will take you guys some time.
Malachi taking platinum immediately.
You find 6 pieces of that platinum and you put it in your pocket. Okay, it will take you guys probably 10 minutes to fit all of this in the bag of holding, but the rest of the stuff, there is a well-bone sculpture of the god Pelor, 2 mammoth tusks, a gold locket with a painting of a family inside, a ornate tapestry depicting the royal family of Sinas, with a little child, this dude. I haven't said his name yet, so this dude. Next, a wooden warship in a bottle It has cannons, a mermaid figurehead, and massive sails. A 10-foot-tall mirror with an ivory frame, light blue gemstones and light blue gemstones encrusted into the ivory. And next, I will copy the rest of it because there's a lot more. And there are a few magic items, I will say.
Oh, good.
I'm copying the rest, and there are magic items, I will tell you, though. So,
Nixie just walks over to the corpse of the dragon, looks down, and she just has a concoction of emotions on her face. She kind of kicks it a little bit.
You represent so much of my pain. But you're also my key to...
And she kind of smiles and looks over to her friends.
Hey, remember? We said we were all going to get a big house together.
That's right.
This was our ticket there. And forget being fugitives anymore. This is amnesty.
Oh yeah, we saved the prince.
he's still just... his head is, like,
Malachi-
laying on the ice.
Malachi bends down and just slaps him across the face a few times. Wake up! Come on, you're some crown prince. Come on.
Okay, so-
Napping? We just fought a dragon. How are you asleep? We looked so cool. You see when I threw that spear through his wing? Oh, I know the wing's damaged. No! Ah!
Hello? What are you doing to me?
Well, we just saved you from the dragon.
We are here to save your life, young one.
Why can't I move? What has
You're
happened
frozen.
to me?
How do you...
Because you
how
have
are you
the
this unaware?
genetics with red hair, my friend. You are plagued.
The last thing I remember, a kobold knocked me unconscious.
Yeah, we killed them.
Who are all of you?
While
My
they're
name's
doing all this,
Malachi Edge. I mean, Max
Mixed.
Edge. Malachi Ed. Mark Evan.
Salem looks over and says, I'm the prince.
I am Jack Shaw, at your service, and the one who has gracefully been an incredibly massive part at slaying your captor.
You did do that.
You all saved me, then?
That we did.
Correct.
I mean, I don't think I would have woken you up if we didn't save you. I mean, I
how-
was dead for a little bit.
I am Orson Audric. How am I going to get out of this, exactly?
The ice?
Yeah, are you going to help me with this?
Nixie!
Oh, that's no issue. I pull
Nixie
out my
has gone
torch.
into this back room and is now looking into here.
Okay, before you go into the back room, I would like to tell you all the magic items you found. There is a set of elven armor on the gold pile, a cloak. This time I'll just say what they are. It's unfortunate we don't have a wizard with Identify who could roleplay that, but Cloak of Protection, Elven chain armor, Potion of Climbing, a pair of goggles, a bag of tricks, a bag of holding, and an instrument of the bards. Oh, and
Alright,
a decanter
what do you
of
guys-
water.
Instrument of the bards?
Yep, and a decanter of endless water. If
You
you
mean a
would,
decanter of frozen water?
if you
Decanter of ice.
if you would like, you guys could pick out what you guys would like.
Instrument of the bards.
Yeah, you're the only one. who can
Malachi
use
is
it.
taking the cloak of protection, please.
All
Can I
right.
have the other bag of holding?
Yeah, go for it, Nixie.
Okay,
I guess
so
that leaves everything else up to you guys.
Bill.
Up to me.
No.
I'm the final one, aren't I?
No, Jim's still here.
Oh, right. He never speaks. I forget.
I think I would just be a modest monk and just stay at the temple.
Well,
Not-
then Malachi takes the goggles.
You take the goggles.
Hey, whoa, you greedy slime ball!
Well,
I have
he didn't
something
want
too,
anything,
please?
and I don't really.
No,
Yeah, sure.
I
He hands
am a
you the
living
potion.
human in front of you.
He hands you the potion.
Goodness, child.
Hands
What?
you the potion.
All right, fine. I won't get anything. I don't care. It's fine.
No,
There's nothing here.
we still have the chain armor and
Yeah, there's
literally
Nixie-
everything
Nixie
else.
kinda
armor,
looks
bag
down.
of tricks.
Yeah. Nixie kind of looks down at the bag of holding.
Jack Show, you have a lot of equipment, right?
That I do.
Would you prefer to have this back?
I would have preferred to have the bag, yes.
I mean,
just
with
want-
all this,
I
with all
just
this
want the
gold, we
water.
might just buy one.
You want the water?
Mm,
The water. You mean the vial?
yes.
The decanter of endless water.
What? I don't have that.
No, it's on the pile of gold. The
Oh,
dragon's hoard.
I'll just
Oh.
be happy with this much.
Okay.
After all, ice is kind of my thing.
So
if you insist, I will absolutely take you up on that offer.
If anyone doesn't want anything else, I'll have the rest.
I am interested
Bruh.
in the bags of tricks. The bag of tricks.
okay, you can take that. Those summon little animal. They have little pieces of like lint inside. What are they called? Oh, little pieces of fur inside.
Fuzzballs.
Little fuzz balls. You could throw one down if you would like.
It's an ordinary bag made from small fuzzballs. Oh,
You wouldn't know
Okay.
exactly what it is, but you know it has a bunch of little fuzzy balls inside of it.
okay. Do I roll a d8 or something to
Yeah,
see
if you
what
wanna
it is?
throw one down, roll a d8. So as
7?
you throw down this little fuzzy ball, a lion appears where you threw it directly in front of you, and he's
Oh,
just
hey, look, a lion.
he's just looking up at you.
Ah, I literally just spawned an animal.
That's right, Jack Show.
So
That's how that works.
so who is taking the
Everything else,
goggles? Okay, the goggles, the potion of climbing, the elven armor too.
Yeah.
So you're gonna equip the
I mean,
elven armor
nobody
and
objected.
and the cloak of protection.
No one objected.
Is anyone gonna object?
If I must,
what do the
I will be
goggles
one
do?
to object then, because that is just too much
don't
for
know.
one
The
individual.
goggles, well, in universe, the goggles, the elven armor, those are things you're gonna have to find out. But out of world, you just know they're a pair of magical goggles, and yeah. Wait, let me look it up. I think I have them.
13 plus 2
Goggles.
Oh.
I think on my first note. Okay, out of world, they shoot beams of fiery light, but in world you don't know what they are. Are you gonna take the goggles?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Nixie wants the goggles.
Did anybody want the elven chain?
As far as I know, no one asked for it.
The chain? No, I don't.
The
think
chainmail.
so.
The chain
Oh, no.
armor.
It's armor.
Okay, so
Armor.
Nixie can take it.
And even if. Huh?
Nixie can take it.
Yeah.
Okay, what has
I can even store it in my bag of holding. for
Everything-
throwing
Okay,
out.
everything else that I have in my bag currently are the goggles, potion of climbing, the cloak of protection, and that's it. Everyone else will take everything. else.
Everything has been taken. So
And I am claiming the protection and the goggles.
yeah.
Yeah. Nixie will take the elven chainmail and slip it on.
Okay, I will send you the instrument of the bard's sigh, but it is, as far as you know right now, a mandolin until you attune to it.
Okay.
I know.
So now you guys, for the sake of time, we could say you guys all spend the next 30 minutes searching around in this cavern.
I'm gonna just to make sure before we do any of that searching, I'm gonna go and grab Kongor.
Okay, you pulled the bag. Yeah, we're gonna end the session in a few minutes. Nixie, you see a little kobold running as you turn this corner. He runs all the way out. He turns the corners too quickly for you to be able to catch up to him, though.
Okay.
He is too scared. For the next 30 minutes, you guys will be freeing the people who are still alive and frozen. And
What about the egg?
The egg? Oh, so the egg would be in this corner over here. It is a white.
Malachi is grabbing the egg.
It is a white egg. You can grab
Nixie
it.
is taking the egg from Malachi.
Yeah, he handed the egg. He hands the egg to Nixie.
Okay.
Nixie, dragon, you're pretty dragony. Have
I'd
dragon.
say so.
Gives her the egg.
She
It's
looks
very
at the
cold.
She looks at the egg with a very conflicted expression, but does not elaborate.
Okay, for the
You
next...
think that dragon was a girl?
That was a man. For the next 30 minutes, you guys all release. There were 4 here, 3 here. About 14 people, including Salen and the prince, who all have various lengths and hues of red hair, who are somewhat frozen but not fully. You guys all release them from their ice cells, and you
Bring
all...
Salem last.
Okay. Every time you guys free another person, he's like, okay, me next, right? Me next, of course, right? And then you guys make your way out, leaving behind the rest of the dead bodies, and bringing Kongor along with you, still in the bag, seemingly unconscious. And that's where we're going to end the session.
Yay! Do we level up from killing the dragon?
You guys all level up after killing the dragon.
Yes! Oh, Nixie just got so much more powerful!
Can we level up twice though?
No, you guys go to... What? No! You guys go to
Okay.
level 6.
Can we level up twice?
No.
Can we level up twice? Come on.
No!
Come on, dude. Come on, dude. It's not
only
fair.
4.
Level 6.
I got 6.
That's a
Heck
2.
yeah.
That's a 2. You can reroll that, Luke.
Yo! Okay. Dope.
Wait, why are you adding your... Oh, you're adding your con?
Yeah, you add your con. Just